Live. Isn't that nice? Let's get the chat up. And there, this tablet. Really, that's showing up. Yeah, let's put it in the 6 second checks. I'm live on YouTube now. Right, just put that in the chat. Hello, someone's watching. Hello, person. I'm unsure who it is, but I'm sure that you'll be more than thrilled to tell me. And you're gone. That's nice, isn't it? Is this song 4G? Yes, it is. Oh my god, this thing crashes like hell. Come on. Come on, just want to go to the 6X channel. Just want to go to my channel and check the chat. Just want to go to my channel and check. Okay. Good. Okay. I've got the chat open on here so I can answer questions. I think that's the general point of a Q&A, don't you? Hello, person like watching. Hello, and thank you for joining. So, how's things going, eh? I have got the chat open. And you're gone again? Are people just randomly clicking and just going 3, 2, 1 and bye? Come on. I think it's a lot more interesting when there are people to chat to, because otherwise it gets pretty boring. I mean, that's what happened last time. If it wasn't for that one guy who was, where was he from? I can't remember, though. He couldn't. English was not his first language. I remember that. You know, he was literally the only one on that. But hey, let's ask Minisec. Hey. Begin communications immediately. Begin. Oh, hello. Someone has joined. Begin communications immediately. Yep. This is Minisec. Oh, are you actually going to skate for this live stream? Because there's been 2 people who literally skate for 3 seconds and then went. Hey! 3 pillar on. Begin communications immediately. That is an order. You will begin communications in the live feed below. Oh shit, it's come down to 2. No. This is what happened. So yeah, yeah. It's recommending me my own videos. Google, listen to me. I know my videos exist, yeah? I don't need you recommending me my own videos, because to be honest, usually by the time that they go out, I'm sick of the sight of them because I've been editing them for God knows how long. So anyway, come on. Oh, we've gone down to 1 person. Come on, put something in the comments. The point of this is Q&A, so questions and answers. You ask the questions, I give you the answers. That is normally how this goes. But hey, who is this that is watching this video? I'm just curious on who's watching this. Yes, the 8mm filter. I think it looks quite good, actually. To be honest, and this will also this effect, actually black and white, should hopefully help with the streaming, because black and white, since it doesn't have to deal with all the colour bit rates, should help. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good in black and white. let's review something, eh? Here's a Dalek alarm clock. Let's review it, shall we? Oh, good. Let's do that. It's an alarm clock. It's an alarm clock. That's actually, I can't remember who made these, to be honest. But if I put it back in, let's go back into colour. Yeah, interestingly, this has the gold bands going around it. Yet is in the sort of darker colour scheme as the BBC made props. So it's interesting that in terms of accuracy, well, the skirt, it kind of reminds me of a Deadpool Dalek at the front because it looks a bit pregnant, to be honest. I mean, from the front, it doesn't look too bad, but from the side, you've got this massive sort of bump right there. So maybe they were homaging the Deadpool Daleks, and it's on the right side. The thing I don't like is this printed on here, not even engraved on here, because you push it like that, the button is on the bottom. I really wish that wasn't there, because it ruins the... Also, why is this printed on? Why is demo printed on? I mean, come on. If it was just like a sticker you could peel off, fair enough, but why write it on here? On the bloody alarm clock? Are you for real? Why write demo on there? Okay, we've got some chat. Let's me read it. It is thinking about it, because it only appears on the screen for literally a split second. Okay, here we go. Do you prefer Heaven Sent or Will Nothing Time / The Doctor Falls? Well, because Heaven Sent, if you judge it on its own, I think it probably will be superior. The thing is, Heaven Sent sort of is forever jointed to, personally, the worst Doctor Who story to me. It's conjointed onto Hellbent. So, for reasons for that, you know, the reason that Hellbent basically shits on it, everything that Heaven Sent did, makes it feel a lot weaker. In terms of World Enough and Time, I think it's actually a brilliant story, and The Doctor Falls is still a pretty good story, so that one can stand up fully on its own as well. Whereas Heaven Sent, context isn't required for it, but it is sort of like a loose three-parter. Face the Raven, Heaven Sent, and Hellbent are a loose three-parters, so thing is, Heaven Sent can still stand on its own, but not as firmly on the ground. It's like if I'm standing on some bricks and you're standing on sand. Sure, you can still stand up, but the ground's a bit uneven. That's my best analogy of it. Alright, Marlo, you've got a shout out. Yeah, you've got a shout out. You've got a shout out. Can we see your collection? Yes and no. For one, I'm at my granny's, so I do have some of my collection here, but I also have some of my collection at home and some at my other grandparents. So no, yes and no. I might do a little tour around it, but I do have some movie Daleks here. How many have I got here? Yeah, I got 2 movie Daleks here. What is your favourite Dalek? Are you talking about Dalek toys or actual props? Because otherwise we'll have a bit of a disagreement. Because in terms of my favourite Dalek toy or piece of merchandise, it's the Voice Interactive Daleks. Though a close second, actually I'll just grab him because he's in reach. A close second. Oh, don't fall. Oh, his remote fell, but oh well. A close second is this guy. I've got 2 of him. The Genesis one. The Product Enterprise RC Genesis Dalek. This is probably my second favourite. In terms of design, like actual props, it's the Genesis ones, because I absolutely love the Genesis one. Closely followed behind by the 1960 silver ones. Like, literally, like, if you were to ask me, some days I do prefer the silver and blue, but other days I prefer the grey and black. Most days I probably prefer grey and black, because this to me is more like a warrior, whereas the silver and blue, that's more scientific. For example, I couldn't imagine the grey Daleks being in Power of the Daleks, but equally the silver Daleks like being in Genesis, you know, vice versa. But anyway, let's have a look. Do you like Death to the Daleks? Of course I love Death to the Daleks. I've got it on VHS somewhere over there, and I've also obviously got it on DVD as well. But yeah, Genesis of the Dalek. The only thing I don't like about Genesis of the Daleks is Michael Wisher's Dalek voices. Yeah, they're not very good, unfortunately. Not the worst Dalek voices, but far, far, far from the best. Like, Roy Skelton is really sorely missing Death to the Daleks. Do you go to conventions? No. The reason I do, don't. The reason I don't is just because I really don't like the massive crowded places and the waiting around and that. I'd much rather watch a stream of it. And to be honest, even when I have Doctors and Companions on there, the thing is, some of the questions that people ask, it's one or two questions. One is either completely unrelated to Doctor Who entirely, or they ask them a question that literally most diehard fans will already know the answer to. Why did that shift focus? No idea. But yeah, that's the reason why. I mean, if it was like a smaller convention, fine, but pretty much all of them now are absolutely huge, massive things, and like, some people walk so bloody slowly as well. I hate it. Like, for example, when I go into Poundland to buy like a Pepsi or something from there, and there's people who bloody go so slowly. Just, can you move to one side rather than blocking the whole way? How did you get so much subscribers? Well, I don't really. I don't have that many compared to most people. I mean, I don't know. Ask yourself this. How did I get 288, 289 subscribers? Let me guess. I think people clicked that subscribe button. Like you did. Who's your favourite Doctor? Oh. Would you like a jelly, baby? That was a horrible impression. Apple or Samsung? And also, this is being streamed from a Note 8. So yeah, Samsung. I'm not having any bloody proprietary connectors. Oh, and I also love having a headphone jack. Okay, that's the questions up to now. Of course, up with it. So, yeah, how we doing, everybody? I just realised someone who's asking these questions is called The 10th Planet. Wow. Matthew or Nathan? I think Nathan is honestly a better actor. Matthew can't really act, and he can't. Like, he never wanted to be an actor or anything like that. That was something he far, far, far away from what he was interested in. So I'd say Nathan. Plus, working with Nathan, basically, since he's my brother and that, so it's just a bit easier. Like Matthew, pretty much, when I did it with him, his schedule pretty much had to match up with mine, like when he was free and available. With my brother, I know his schedule because he lives in the same place as me. Series 6 or Underworld? Well, Series 6 of Doctor Who, let's see. I haven't watched that in quite a while, and I'm trying to think of a good story. Day, the Impossible Astronaut and Day of the Moon. That is pretty good. Not amazing, but good. Mm. Oh, try and think of another good story from Series 6. I can't think of one, so maybe I'd say Ongo just because I've got something nice to look at for however long it is on for. Do you think that Jodie Whittaker will be a good doctor? I think so. To be honest, I don't doubt Jodie Whittaker can be a good doctor. It's whether the writing will be up to standard. That is literally, the thing. I don't doubt that she, because Peter Capaldi, for example, is a fantastic actor. He's probably the best actor to ever work on Doctor Who. But he was given really crap writing. But obviously with mostly new writers and that, let's see. Then again, Chris Chibnall, he may have been great in Broadchurch, because he's great in Doctor Who. Like, maybe the experience, has made him grow as a writer, but Dinosaurs on a Spaceship, The Power of Three, and that Silurian two-parter are very either mediocre or substandard. 42 is like his only, good or above average one. I don't think 42 is like a hidden gem or anything. I think it's good, but I don't think it's like, an amazing story. I think it's good, but did you get the record store, the vinyls? I was going to. Unfortunately, the record store near me, the one that way was participating in them, only got, I believe they said they only got 3 or 4 of each. So I think 4 of Tomb of the Cybermen and 4 of City of Death, and they were charging a ridiculous amount. I think they were charging like 40 quid per one, I think. I don't know if they were sold out by the time, but I was like, no. Like, I am not paying for that, especially considering, it's like, yeah, because like, if it was a Big Finish at that price, then definitely, but for those, I just, just gonna see it. Do you like any? Okay. Do you like any consoles like Nintendo Switch? Okay. Well, I have a PS4 Slim at home. My phone is actually resting on top of a PS2 Slim. Do I like Nintendo Switch? I like it. I would like one, though I don't want to spend the money on one. Like, generally, with consoles, I always get them further down the line. For example, I didn't get a PS4 until I think it was May or June last year for £130 brand new off someone selling it on Facebook, which is the amazing deal for a brand new PS4, £130, which at the time, I think the Slim model had only been out a few months in the UK by that point. But I get them. I always get consoles further down the line because A, they're cheaper. 2, they normally come out with a slimmer model, which is more reliable, and that's quieter and uses less power. But also, all the games that are now cheaper, which is what I normally do, because I'm not a gamer. I generally like choose the odd one. To be honest, I used my PS4 more as a Blu-ray player than an actual console. Same with a PS3 as well. The most expensive thing in your collection? Well, my Doctor Who collection. Let's see. What was the most expensive thing? This is difficult, because I'm tempted to say it was probably the Product Enterprise red and black Dalek that I got for £125. I think that was the most expensive thing I got. I'm just thinking to myself if there's anything more expensive than, because let's see, the 13 Doctor set was £100, so that's probably the second most expensive. Yeah, I think that's the most expensive thing that I've got, that I paid for. And I've got 2 of them, and neither of them fully work. Though hopefully I can fix them. Hopefully I can, without breaking them on the way in. But they do need a bit of repair. Also, shout out to Reese. Got your, he knows this. I've got your remote that you sent that I paid for. I've got it, and the remote does work. I just need to get the Daleks working with it. So yeah, Colin or Sylvester? Oh, this is a difficult one. I think I'm going to say Colin, to be honest. In fact, actually, earlier today I was listening to the first Sontarans, which is a Big Finish Lost Story, which is on sale, 60% off on Big Finish for all of their Lost Stories range. Ones I recommend is the Nightmare Fair, as like the standout, being really good. So get on to Big Finishing. Buy them. I think the sale lasts all weekend. I think it might last until Monday. I don't know. I can't remember. Wrong. Nah, joking. I was going to say, because the reason Colin goes up higher is because of Big Finish. He's probably my favourite Doctor on Big Finish. Like, not favourite Doctor in general, but probably on Big Finish. Because he's really good on Big Finish. David Tennant or Eccleston? Eccleston, like, he was great. I think he needed another series. He desperately needed another series. And I really wish he would come back and do Big Finish. David Tennant, oh, he flip-flops all the time. I think he's a great actor. But he can be incredibly annoying on Doctor Who. Like, for example, I decided to watch Smith and Jones, and when he goes on and on about Rose, oh, Rose, da, da, da. No. So to be honest, it depends on like what day it is. David Tennant, though, is pretty good on, pretty decent on Big Finish as well, but he's got a lot of better writing behind him on that one. So yeah, well, it's a bit, flip-flop kind of thing. I totally just turned up at the right moment, and you're welcome. You can hopefully get the Dalek working. Yeah, hopefully I can get it working. To be honest, I the problem is gonna be the motor that makes the wheels turn. That'll be it. Because, for example, the 18-inch Dalek set, I fixed it. He works, and it was literally all I did is twist the cog on the motor to force the motor to turn and to get the grease going again. And then now the eye does go up and down on the Dalek sec, and his head turns and everything. So my 18-inch Dalek sec, perfectly fine. Though despite the amount of adhesive on that Dalek set, the 18-inch one, and also all the others, there's less risk of breaking things actually getting into them, because you don't have to pop off the hemispheres, because these things are made of a very hard plastic, and my Day of the Dalek Supreme of these, unfortunately, while I was trying to get into it, I unfortunately broke one of the clips on the hemisphere. So I'm going to have to, it is holding in place. I'm probably going to have to get a dab of glue, just to glue it on, just a tiny bit, just to hold it in there. Do you collect autographs? When I can, I do, but I don't go out hunting for them. Like, I've got, let's see, I've got. I'm just thinking, what was the last thing I got? Oh, I've got the Fourth Doctor time capsule over there. That has obviously Tom Baker's autograph on there. I've got Doctor Who: The Brilliant Book. I think it was the 2011 or 2012 version, which is the signed edition. I don't actively go out for signatures. It's nice to have them, but it's not an essential thing for me. I just realised I'll probably never get a John Hurt signature now, will I? Which is sad. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I could try using. I used some super glue when putting the panels back on the Dalek Sec, the 18-inch one. What I did is just put a bit on. In fact, I think it was the same sort of super glue or adhesive that they used. It was the same colour, was the same white colour. And actually, doing the Dalek Sec was a lot quicker than doing the bronze Dalek that I fixed. And the triggers just literally leave the hairdryer on for longer. And like move it as you're doing it, because you don't want all the heat to be in one spot at the time. Because I was doing it, heat up, pull a bit, heat up, pull a bit. It's actually better just to heat it all up in one go. But I'll be doing a video on that. I did actually record footage of me fixing the 18-inch Dalek Sec. Actually, well, I did a bit of footage and mostly pictures. Because I couldn't record it as I was doing it because the camera was just in the way, unfortunately. And if I moved the camera back, I'd be in the way, so I just took pictures as I was going along. What would your dream job be? Well, I'll be honest, it changes as my years go on. But to be honest, I want Nicholas Briggs's various jobs. I would love to be the executive producer of Big Finish. I would love to be a director for Big Finish and a writer and do the Dalek voices in both Doctor Who and Big Finish, and the Cyberman voices and the Jejune voices.
Language assimilated, Earth English. Go, go, mo, go, go, go. You will be catalogued.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That would be my dream job. Okay. Have I missed any? Oh, Dave the Dark. But bye must go. Sorry. A god day 6. Have a good day 6. Okay. Dave the Dalek's gone. I missed that one. Oh, please never do that again. What? The Jejune?
Go, 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 some more, go, go. Language assimilated, it is Earth English. You will be catalogued.
Never do that. Just get it. It appears on the screen there before it appears on the screen. Cameron, I want to know what people are saying. Do you like Star Wars? I'm not a Star Wars fan. I used to watch the original trilogy when I was young on VHS. My dad had the VHS boxer. Look, I haven't seen it for years. To be honest, it's just something that doesn't particularly interest me. To be honest, most sci-fis I watch are sci-fi comedies. I find I just find them a lot more enjoyable. For example, one of my favourites being obviously Back to the Future and Futurama. Do I dare mention Rick and Morty? But yeah. Generally, that's what I like to watch, but it's just weird because it doesn't really fit in there. And when Doctor Who does humour, most of the time it is awful. Like, even possibly worse than Marvel's sense of humour. Okay. So that's the way you want to play it, eh?
Exterminate, exterminate, destroy, 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 exterminate, destroy, eliminate, destroy, you will obey. Jesus Christ! Fucking hell!
Ah. God, I went red in the face. Do all your family like Doctor Who? No, barely any of my family like Doctor Who. Let's see, other members of my family who like Doctor Who. My granny. My brother used to until literally until December last year. My brother liked Doctor Who, but now since he's now a teenager and he turned 14 yesterday, because he's a teenager, he doesn't like that anymore. So hey, it's worked out for me because I've been buying some of his figures and that for good prices. They're not in great condition, most of them, so hey. But I've been buying a lot of my brother's stuff. Including the Planet of Fire set. I got that off him.
Bugger! I've lost them!
No, I can do better than that.
Bugger! I've lost them!
No, bugger.
Bugger! I've lost them! Bugger! I've lost them! We are the new way of God.
You gotta have a good.
Vocal rage for the Daleks. It goes really high and low.
Someone ask something. Yeah, this is my proper. Just to note, this is my proper 7-year anniversary live stream. My 7-year anniversary was actually a couple of weeks back. I did do a live stream, but no one was on it because I did it at the wrong time. I did it on a Saturday, like midday. I was going to do it on a Friday night. Unfortunately, due to the circumstances, I had to go on my grinds and help her out, so I was unable to a live stream I think it was last Friday I was supposed to do it, but hey, whatever. You sound like you're going through puberty there. No, I've gone through puberty. And my voice actually, through puberty, my voice didn't like that, like most people. My voice didn't. It was very slow and very gradual. In fact, if you'd like to hear what my voice was before it sounded like this, then just go on my older videos. Like, for my really high kiddie voice, go from like 2011 to 2012, and then for the mid voice, go for like 2014, 2015. You know, it literally gradually gets deeper as I go on. Like every year, the voice seems to get a bit deeper. Battery almost done. What's been the highlight of your life in 7 years? Well, okay. 7 years on YouTube, what has been the highlight? Probably Six Second Adventures, and particularly, obviously, the first one I did, simply because, you know, I always wanted to do a Doctor Who sort of fan film sort of series. I've always wanted to do that, and you know, the fact that I've done one, and sort of continuing to do one as best as I can, you know, that has been the highlight and the best moment of doing that. Also, I did do a competition on asking you, the viewers, to sending like scripts for 6 Second Adventures to do an audio anthology special for my 7-year anniversary. Not a single one or a single diggly do. So I just cancelled that. I might do one in the future, who knows, but yeah, that was the idea for it. That was a highlight of that. If your battery's almost gone, A, find a charger, or B, find a power bank. Like, literally, in my coat, this is my coat, in my coat pocket, power bank. And it's a really good one, this. This is a quick charge power bank. So always carry a power bank around with you. I always do. Because I'm a battery killer. Because actually I drain batteries incredibly quickly. If you can hear that, that is the phone ringing. That's ringing. Oh, I've got 290 subscribers apparently. According to this, I'm just looking on here, and it says focus 200. Come on, you can do it. Focus. There we go. 290 subscribers. It's reversed, but you get the idea. 290. I did not know that. Hey, let's see if I can get to 300 by the end of the year. Maybe, maybe not. Does it really matter in the end? I don't know. I don't know. I've been doing this for 7 years and getting diddly back. I got one payment from YouTube of £70 because literally when my ad revenue was confirmed, a month later, they announced, hey, if you don't have 1,000 subscribers and this many views and watch time per year, you ain't getting shit, son. So, literally, as soon as they gave me monetization, they took it away. So I only got one payment of £70. That did go towards the channel. I can't remember what I bought with it. I think I would have bought a Dalek of some sort. That was back in February, I think. I got the payment. I think I saw a question on there, but I can't remember. Like, how do you get the questions? Oh. Okay. Hang on. You're back. Good. Happy you're back. You just missed an important little speech, but hey, you're back. Anywho, yeah, for some reason this delays on the chat. You can't beat buying Daleks, especially full size. I know. And I'm going to let you into something. There's a guy I know. Well, I don't know him. There was a guy who was selling, though it went unsold. So I might be able, that was selling a full size replica of the second Peter Cushing movie Dalek, the red and silver movie Dalek from this planet Earth for £800. And I literally, I was so tempted to get, and I still am. But it went off. I don't know if, because it went unsold. So I don't know if they sold it to someone personal or what. But that isn't, the person who was selling it is in Sunderland, which is pretty close door. I doubt my parents would let me have one. To be honest, because they are huge. And I'm not sure where it would go because it can't go in my room. It would have to go in the garage. Which isn't the best place for it, but yeah, I really want a full size Dalek. I really want, especially a one made by this planet Earth. Yeah, I really want one. If any of you are willing to get me one, then hey, please do. Do you have Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram? I have Facebook. I have a personal Facebook page. Do I have Instagram? No. Do I have Twitter? No. But I do have a personal Facebook page, which is me. I was always thinking of setting up a SICSEC Facebook page, though that would mean I'd actually keep signing in and out on my accounts, which is annoying. So that's why I decided to do the SICSEC chat. Since you can't, Google does let you have multiple accounts. Yay. On one app. Which, I think it's fine for. I might do a proper SICSEC Facebook or something in the future, but at the moment the chat seems to be pretty, decent enough, so, and people seem to use it, so hey, there we go. There's not as big as you think. I have two. I know how big they are. I was talking about the movie Daleks, and they are bigger because of the base. I know how big they are because I used, when I was let's see, literally the classic series ones are roughly around my height because I think I'm 5'8", so I'm slightly taller than them now, but the movie Dalek ones were I think they're about 6 foot. I don't know. I think they might be 6 foot tall, the movie ones. But the main problem is not really the height of them, it's how wide they are. I believe they're 3 foot wide, I think. That is the problem. It's mainly the base. Like, the height of them, that's not a problem. But the actual width of them, that's the problem. Like, for example, one wouldn't really fit in this room. Like, you could put one in this room, technically. No, there'd literally be no room for anything else. The room that I'm in. I'm not at home, I'm at my granny's. This is my room at my granny's. I always seem to do the live streams here for some reason, but I think because it's easier and it's quieter. Like, I don't have people rushing in and out all the time because the only other person here is my granny. And a full-size K9. Rub it in, don't you? You have a full-size K9. Well, let's see. What do I have? What do I have that you don't have, Reese? What do I have that you don't? Oh, that gold-plated movie Dalek. I have it. You don't. I think, unless you do have it. Other than that, oh, Grandad or Uncle Albert. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Grandad or Uncle Albert. You have it? Oh, you little bugger. Do you have the Planet of Fire set? Do you have... I'm just talking to one person, so sorry for the rest of you. Do you have the Planet of Fire set? Do you have the Time Crash set? Do you have that? I've got that. I'm trying to think. Oh. 7th Doctor and TARDIS I've got there. 1st Doctor and TARDIS. I know some of you don't have. You don't have this. You don't have this. You don't have this. I have this. Actually, I've also got the Product Enterprise Clockwork Daleks. Both of them, the black and the silver. No, the black and the blue. Why silver? Sorry, okay. Hi, Dalek Beaver. 50% of me loves that name, 50% of me hates that name. Is that your actual name? Actually, is your name actually Beaver? Because if it is, I'm so sorry. I'd still rather have my K9. Bet you would. Come on, like a lot of people say, oh, I trade everything to have this item I've got to in my collection. Would I do that? Depends what I had to trade, to be honest. Like, for example, if someone offered me a voice interactive Dalek for 2 12-inch Daleks, fine. As long as there weren't Product Enterprise, there was like a bronze one, because I've literally... Those B&M Daleks that were released last year, I've got 3 of them. Excuse me. 2 of them unopened, and 1 of them opened, obviously. But something like I don't sell my Doctor Who collection ever. I don't sell anything. Like, for example, I could easily sell one of my 10th Dr. Sonic screwdrivers because I've got so many of them, though I won't ever. Like, because I don't like to let go. I like to have more. Something I actually wanted to ask you, Reese, is that these Daleks in the collection, are they all yours, or did your parents get them or help pay for them? That's what I want to know, because I have to pay for all of my stuff myself. So, does your YouTube money pay for everything you buy? I don't earn anything on YouTube. Nothing, because you have to have 1,000 subscribers in order to make money now. So no, I'd make nothing off YouTube at all. And I don't have a job either. I'm getting paid universal credit at the minute. Money. So, no, that doesn't pay for it. I have to pay for it out of my own money. And I've been doing that for 7 years. Apart from one exception, I've been literally... you had to buy them all yourself. How did you afford... Like, I'm questioning, how did you afford all this stuff and 2 Daleks? 2 full-size Daleks and a K9? Like, unless you built them yourself, which is possible, like, if you've got... Because this Planet Earth Daleks, the cheapest ones you can find are $3,500 plus delivery. So I'm because I think you said to me you're a college student. So, like, unless you've got a massive paying job on the side, I don't know how you can afford these. Because I certainly couldn't afford all of this stuff. Like, listen, I should lift this up. 11. What? Leaving my full-size Daleks go. What the hell does that mean? Let's see what that says. I only spent about 300 on... £300? Where the hell did you get one for £300? Like, seriously, where... I seriously want to know, where did you get one for £300? Like, that is an amazing price. Like, God, like, the Voice Interactive Daleks brand new go for more than that. So where the hell did you get one for £300? Like, obviously, it depends on authenticity. Like, obviously, the most expensive ones are the This Planet Earth's official replicas, because they are official as well, professionally made. Like, if someone had made one, I could somewhat understand, but even so, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Like, my God, think of how many B&M sets that could buy. Think of how many Product Enterprise Daleks you could buy with that. So other stuff, like, so much, and yet so little for what it is. It's amazing of how little you spent. So one of them was only 300. What's that last one? I've done most of the work myself, but I got the skirt and dome, the rings and hairs. Wait a minute. Oh, did you get like one of them? I've seen on eBay these Dalek, full-size Dalek kits, where they give you like the skirt, the shoulder section, the neck rings and the dome, as well as the hemispheres. I think for £350 or £380, and then you've got to finish it off yourself. I've seen that. I've been tempted to do that before. No, I don't think I'm skilled enough for that. Nope, it wasn't that. Well, yeah, on eBay, that is an option for people. Something I've been tempted to do. Or even so, that's a lot of money. I mean, I can talk. I spend bloody loads on Doctor Who merchandise every month. I spend hundreds of pounds on Doctor Who merchandise every month. Hundreds every month, and my God, does my bank balance feel it? Dear me, that is a lot of money. I feel very dizzy right now. Yeah, I think it's here fever. I'm feeling too good. I only paid 200 for the K9, but I restored it myself. Okay. So, I'm assuming you either do art or woodwork or something like that, so are skilled enough to do that. Because I know I would have to get someone else, really, to, unless it was something simple like repainting it, or like spray painting or something, but prop marketing. Interesting. Interesting. Yes. It is very interesting. So prop marketing, okay. There's a guy on YouTube, I can't remember what his name is, who did actually an hour-and-a-half long restoration video where he restored this planet Earth's K9 for someone. He's also got other videos where he's made 5-inch scale 8th Doctor TARDIS and TARDIS key, as well as also his latest video was on restoring a Palatoy Dalek, which I would love to have. I'd love to have a Palatoy Dalek, though they are very expensive. Though if you do, you know, I'm not bothered if it's working or not, because if it isn't working, they are incredibly simple to fix. Like most of the time, it's either because the belt is broken, or in most cases, it's the fact that the motor is cogged up over years, and that's basically the problem, which is dead simple to fix. But I would love a Palatoy Dalek. I might get one someday. I'm tempted to, though. I've got to be careful with my money at the minute, because I'm spending quite a lot. No, not making props out. Yeah, prop making, sorry. I'm literally looking at this from a distance, so I'm having to go right up to the screen to see this. Hiya, TARDIS Traveller. And I'm going to... Oh, no! I'm going to rub it in after this screen that I've got one. Yeah, you rub it in. Oh well. Who needs it? I've got him. I've got this guy. I've got 2 of him. This is all I need. As well as all the other stuff in this room. Regeneration 6th Doctor figure. I've got that. Sarah Jane Adventures merchandise. I think I've got all of that. I don't think there's any ones I don't have. Ah! We're going out of focus into focus. Great. Why does the... What... Again. Why does the focus keep wandering? Even when I'm sitting still. Who knows? Who knows? Eh? Who knows? I should probably have a drink. Hmm? Yeah. I know I am. I'm just looking at your channel. I can see you watch Captain Jim Pie. I watch him sometimes. Though, to be honest, I can only watch him sometimes because some of the things he customizes, I cringe at. Like, I think he customized an Emperor Davros. I was just cringing in the corner like, why customize such a rare figure? You do a... Yeah, go though. No, I don't. For one, I probably can't afford it. And two, it doesn't come around very... Like, they don't come around on eBay or stuff like that very often. But hey, what are you gonna do? Also, this is an old tablet that I'm using. Because my good one, my proper one, is at home. I'm just going to check to see what the battery's like. 42%. That is not good. Do not worry. Oh, shit. I just knocked over my bin. I just knocked over my bin. Din 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 din. Where is the bloody cable? There we are. I just need the... Not that one. This one! I'll answer your questions in a second. I just need to plug my phone into charge. Because if it goes off, then so does the stream. Yeah, I know I brought my charger somewhere in my pocket. Nope. My pockets are just like the doctor's, actually. There's so much stuff in here. There's the charger. Like the amount of stuff I carry around. Though probably I'd need to carry a bag around with me otherwise. Yeah, let's plug this in. And plug it into here. God, I just unplugged that, which I shouldn't have done. I literally... Okay. There we go. And beautiful. Right, back to the chat. Which do you prefer, Imperial or Renegade Dalek faction? The Renegade. The Renegade Dalek faction. End of. Yeah, I prefer the Renegades. Because the Imperial ones are pretty shit, to be honest. They can't fire in a straight line. And an entire platoon of them is almost completely taken out by 2 Renegades. You know, if they didn't have special weapons Dalek, they were... God, they'd be easily wiped out. So, that is that. Anyone else got a question? No? How long have I been going? It's about an hour. Anyone else got a question for me? No? I think I was one that just showed up. Was that the same? They looked as if they had just came out of a... Well, to be honest, actually, yeah. To be honest, I think they did. Because one's got its plunger stuck up like here and its gun this way. The other's got its plunger that way and its gun stuck up this way. So yeah, it does look a bit odd. Like normally... Actually, let's demonstrate. Normally Daleks, you know, have their gun weapon like this. But one has one like that way. Gun that way or this way. It's not straight. And also, this might look wrong to you. This is because this camera is flipping over everything, for example. Yeah, this doesn't look quite right on camera. Because it's flipped. Flip, 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 flip. Cable. Right, is anything else in the chat? Anything else?
Emergency! Emergency!
If you're wondering what that was, that is the sound my phone makes when there is an
Emergency! Emergency!
Most likely I have gotten an email. Yeah. Oh. Okay. It just said, new things from Toy Box Treasures on eBay. Actually, I'm curious on one. Are you a fan of the new Doctor? I'm not. To be honest, I don't know at the minute. Did I want a female Doctor? No, I'll be honest, I didn't. That is me personally, but I'm going to accept. You know, I'm going to accept it and give her a chance. But you know, just see how things. Do you know? Yeah, I'll watch that first series, and probably make up my mind on that. Let's see. I'm literally looking on Toy Box Treasures, which is where I've gotten quite a few Doctor Who stuff over time, particularly quite a few Product Enterprise Daleks. For example, my black 12-inch Product Enterprise movie Dalek came from Toy Box Treasures. So I've gotten stuff from them before. They're pretty good, and the prices, well, they're not cheap. They're reasonable. I won't call them cheap. They're not cheap, but they're very reasonable. Is I think the correct answer. I'm literally looking on eBay while I'm doing the stream. Whoa, what about that? Oh, Ryan just saw something on eBay. Ryan put on his watch list. Oh, Ryan just saw something else on eBay. Ryan will put on his watch list. Yeah, this is how it goes. Find something, put it on your watch list. Oh, that's in the chat. That was the last thing on there. No, only 2 people are watching. Oh, no. We can't do this. No. To be honest, what I'm going to do in a minute is I'll probably start up the Google Hangouts thing in a minute. That's not actually generally traditional by this point. Every time I do one of these live streams, I always do the Google Hangouts. So you know what? I'm going to do the Google Hangouts on the 6sec official chat. So I'll do that. I'll continue the live stream just in case, you know, I get nil. But that's what I'm going to do now, so head over there. But let's start it up and see. Ooh, it's reflecting. It's reflecting. Look, there is the phone that is recording it. There is the camera. Ooh, look at it. So we're not getting anything at the minute. Oh dear. But what's going on with it? I don't know why I always do this, but it's nice to actually chat to people face to face. Actually, there we go. Skype beeping. I don't know why it wasn't beeping before. But I just prefer chatting to people face to face. It's just easier, and I prefer it. And what I prefer is law. Let's go in at 8mm, eh? No. Oh. No one answered. Why did no one answer? Why did no one answer? Oh, by the way, I saw Batman Ninja last night. It was... basically, if you've seen the trailer, you've basically seen the movie. Like, literally, if you've seen the trailer, you've basically seen the movie. What the hell? What are you talking about, Ma? Everything is perfectly fine. Perfectly I might play Destiny of the Doctors someday on my channel. Because I actually put the disc into my computer and it did work, so... What do you mean, no? This is my channel. I'll do what I want. What was the first thing that you added to your watch list? I'm not telling you in case you try and bid against me. It's something I've already got. But I'd like another one anyway. That's the only clue you're getting. It's something I've already got. But I'd like another of. To be honest, that isn't much of a clue. Because, to be honest, it would be nice to have another one of everything I've got. So, here we are. Come on, come close, come close. Is it Dalek related? Why, yes. I'm giving you too much information. You're going to go look for it. No, you can't. No. No. No, I can't. Hang on. And the 7 o'clock are regenerating. Now I'm Paul McGann. Oh, poor character. Oh, just add a bit of fun. Let's have a look, see what... Oh, no, that looks nice. That looks very... Looks like the extermination effect from the 60s. The photo negative. Actually. Movie Daleks. This was brought to you by Lynx Black. I have no idea what you said, Ma. I don't know what that is. But, still. It kind of looks like I'm wearing contact lenses, but I'm not. I still don't know anything. Yes. Brought to you by Lynx Black. But not really. Let's see if I can. Lynx Black. Look at it. The can is actually black. I've got a bit of an itchy nose. What's your favourite horror film? Okay. I'm just trying to think which one I prefer. Because it's... Okay, I really love Shaun of the Dead, which is like a comedy horror. Though I also love... and don't hate me first, but I also really love Bride of Chucky. I absolutely love Bride of Chucky. It's my favourite Chucky film. From the Child's Play franchise. So. Look, it looks like it's on, but it's not. Yeah, it looks like it's on, but it's not. And now I turn it on. Look. What actually looks really nice. That looks nice. Look at that. But yeah, it's toss between those two. Let's... Come on, someone come on the video call. Come on. Wait. Is that... Did I press the bit? Come on. Come on, someone. It really... I could, but nah. Why not? Okay. No? Why not? Why not, Reese? Why not? Also, I'm interested on your colleague. I'm just wondering how old you are. I'm wondering if you're older than me. Ma, I know you're not older than me. Don't worry, I know you're not. But, because I'm 19. You're 20. Okay. So you're slightly old. You're the only fan I know that is older than me. Not by much, because I'll be 20 by the end of this year, but, yeah, a bit older. Does that mean you're wiser? Yeah, probably. Okay, I've had enough of this effect. I think we'll go back to normal. There we are. I'll be 21 this year. Good for you. So yeah, you're about a year older than me, give or take. My birthday is in October. The day before Halloween, actually. I've just noticed it's gotten a lot... The sun has gone down quite a bit. No, Ma. Seeing the year you were born, most likely, is not how old you are. Ma, I reckon, from the humour I've seen from you in the past, and now, I reckon you most likely are younger than me. Most likely. Doesn't mean you're more mature than me. And it doesn't mean I'm more mature than you, but I reckon. No, he replied. Really? Is that true? This is really uncomfortable leaning forward like that. It really... God, I always get a bad back doing these live streams. I have to lean forward. How do you know? Well, I don't know, but it's a very good guess. No, I will not shut up. I will continue talking, but it's a very good guess. To be honest. This is The Wire. Is it The Wire who's hungry? No, it's a charging cable. And as it plugs in, the screen turns on. Let me go into the chat. It's going to the chat. Anybody got something to say?
Pursue, cock, pursue.
What do you think of this? By the way, I got this guy for £10. I think it was last year I got him. He was in Doctor Who Item Screw and Box number 1. But he was only a tenner. He wasn't working, though I fixed him. It wasn't much. What do you think of the... What do you think of the Expedition Daleks? That I got pretty cool. It's cool. Yeah, to be honest, I hope you got some kind of, to be honest, like, when you showed the picture first, I hadn't a bloody clue what it was. So I think, did you get any, like, certificates, or receipt or something? Because otherwise... Yeah, no one's gone out. Because I was thinking, what the hell is that thing? It looks like a mirror. You know, but yeah, it seems pretty random as well, just to get a slat. Like, was it extra ones, or did they just pull it off the Dalek? I don't know, but it was interesting nonetheless. No, it was from Toy Box Treasures. Right, did it come with any certificate of authenticity or anything like that? I mean, Toys Box Treasures, I do trust them as, you know, when they do sell something to be authentic on what it is. They used to sell stuff through their own website, though now they just do eBay. Makes more sense. I'm just Just pulled off the Dalek. Yeah, someone's probably sitting at this thinking, nah, never sell a Dalek. But the slats, well, that's a different story. We've got, like, how many mirrors? No, my throat is really bad. No way, I found red. In the UK, we generally say toilet roll, not toilet paper. Where is something to say? Just gonna grab one of these from my throat. I've been talking non-stop for over an hour and I've already got a bad throat because of hay fever. So, yeah, stuff happens. And that cable is cut in there. Ma, by doing that, it makes you look like you're actually 8 years old. No, it was Keiko and the Dalek was at the museum back in the 1990s. The 1990s. A hard time to be a fan of Doctor Who. A hard time. I don't like the word Whovian, I think it sounds stupid. But yeah, hard time. To be honest, which kind was worse? Pre-movie or post-movie of the Wilderness years? I mean, at least in post-movie years, you later got Big Finish and stuff, and the VHSs were widely available. You don't want to tell me your age. That's just further indication of you're probably younger. You might even be too young for YouTube for all I know. But don't worry, I won't lose any sleep not knowing. Yeah, it has a focus thing now, the live YouTube thing. At least it's better than... Someone in the 6X chat just said, "Nigh." Who is that? A Mag's Blue Box. This person on the 6X chat. You know what? I'm just going to keep pressing that until it does something. I'm going to keep pressing the call one because fun is fun! My throat is so bad. Has anyone else got any questions? Plus, I'd rather do the call now, to be honest. The video call and end this. Because video call then I can talk face to face with people. Okay. You don't want anybody on YouTube to know your name. Fine. I'm not bothered. I didn't ask for your name anyway. You all know my name though. At least you should do, unless you've been paying attention. You mean your age? Don't worry. Don't worry, my lord. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oi, 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 oi. You don't totally know my name. Says Reese. Well, do you totally know my name? Probably, yes. Well, actually, no, of course you do. You sent me the package, of course you know my name. But do you know my middle name? I always find out that it's your YouTube name, it's not your real name, though. I'm going to put the light on. Yeah, I know where you live as well. Don't forget I sent you a remote, so I know where you live. Oh, my back. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, now you realise. I know. I can't remember where that is, but I do know where you live. There, I've got your last name as well. I know your last name. I thought I didn't know your last name, but I do. And there's your address. But don't worry. I won't, because I'm not a dick. I won't show that. Let's try the colour. I know yours, we're equal now. Yes. Well, actually, according to you, what you said, it gets delivered to your granny's or somewhere. So I know where your granny lives, which is worse in some ways. Excuse me. Come on, someone answer the call. Then I can end the... If someone answers the call, then I can stop the live stream and do the chat to use properly. Gotta be honest, I enjoy that more than doing these. I just prefer talking to people. Rather than having people message me. It's just the way I prefer. Probably to do with my dyslexia. Because being dyslexic, it's alright. It's alright, it's okay. Doesn't really matter if you're old and grey. It's alright, I say it's okay. Listen to what I say. Na-na-na-na-na. If you know what that theme is from, well done. You thought you had what? Well, not on me. Yeah, but if I know where your granny lives, isn't that worse? Like, I also know you go to college. Yeah. So, obviously, if you go to your granny's to go get that, then I'll just look up colleges in the nearby area, and there you go. Because obviously it would need to be in the nearby area if you're going to just pick up stuff from your granny's, because it wouldn't make sense otherwise. I mean, to be honest, most people have a good idea on where I live anyway. I live in Newcastle, for God's sake. I mean, in 6X last year life, it's pretty obvious where I live, because you see it in the background. You can even, in some videos, you can see the outside of my house. Cybermat Part 1, you can see the outside of my house, my front door. And that one. Oh look, here remains of a piece of celery that I ate on camera. Yes, celery's not nice. Like that. If it's in a stew or something, or if it's cooked, fine. But raw... Ugh. You're coming to find me. And do what? Like, seriously, you've got to remember, where I'm sitting right now, here, and also at home, in reaching distance, I've got knives and screwdrivers within reaching distance. Not because of You know, ooh, he's a murderer, he's a killer. No, 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 no. All those boxes that I get in the Goxu Amazon box, knives, particularly those Stanley knives, come in very handy. Plus, my dog will jump up at you anyway. Oh yeah, that wasn't your finest moment. You'll punch me in the face. Well, let's see. That'll prove whether you are younger or older, because most likely if you are younger, you're going to be shorter, so you're going to have to be punching upwards. Yeah. Also, the fact is that, just a thing. I live in a house. Yeah? A house. And this house has doors, front and back, which are locked. And even if you broke in, even if you managed to, there's a dog there that will come after you. And to be honest, although he's a little dog, he's got bloody massive teeth. Like, he's got massive teeth for just a little dog. And, obviously, I've got knives within reaching distance. Though I wouldn't do anything, I'm too nice. So, what, you bring your dog with you? If he tries it, I'll... Size 13. Feet. Let's see, how big are mine? Size 12. Okay. My feet are size 12. They're also very broad as well. I think I'm an... Oh no, I have got very broad feet. Which is not because they're fat. Actually, my feet are the only part of me really that isn't fat. It's mainly because me boned. I'm not going to show my feet on camera though, because some people have a foot fetish. Which I think is absolutely disgusting, because feet... Ugh, feet are just nasty. They're sweaty, they stink. Ugh, horrible. Next time on Sick Sec, we review Donald Trump. China. No, we are not doing that. That was a lie. That was a lie. It was. It was. I don't know, what was the last one? Yeah, no. Just now. I am perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Do you watch my videos? No, not really. What was the last thing you bought on eBay? I put it in the Sick Sec live chat, though it was. If I just check my purchases. Well, I did buy something for my brother, which doesn't count. I did buy something off my brother off eBay, though the last thing I probably bought was these. I bought 7 Daleks in the Genesis Ark for £4 off eBay, which is a very good price for them, but that's the last thing I bought for myself on eBay. Yeah, goodbye. To be honest, I mainly bought them because to army build. I mean, to be honest, I've already got enough bronze Daleks to have a massive army. I do already, but it's always nice to have more. And I'm thinking of possibly customizing them, giving them the silver and blue colour scheme, possibly. Yeah. You know what? I've got an idea. I'm just gonna have to do something. Give me a minute. Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, you do that. Oh my god, I should move the stuff off that chair and sit there. It'd be so much more comfortable than sitting here for hours and hours and hours on end. Well, hour and a half. Hour and a half. Ooh. It's a shame Tiger Man 1990 something isn't here. Because he's in America. And he does some actually pretty good I watch his videos. He's probably one of the few people who are subscribed to me that I watch his videos on. He does quick little 5-minute reviews on the audios like of the missing episodes, like the audio CDs, which he spends quite a bit of money on, especially because importing them from the UK, because importing anything from the UK and bringing it to America, and especially vice versa, is expensive. Which is why I'd love to have the Doomsday set, the re-released version, with the new Dalek set, you know, the proper version, or even singly. Why the hell did we never get that in the UK? God, we got the bloody 11th Doctor in Stetson Amy Ponder police uniform. Like, who gives a shit? Why didn't we get this re-release in the proper accurate sculpt? It made no bloody sense. Yeah, I was not... Okay, was that for the Doomsday set? Like, I'm thinking about getting that, though. Even so, that's a lot of money to ask for that. I mean, this year I'm hoping being... do get some stuffing, to be honest. What I really want is actually a set that someone fan made last year, where it had, like, the Master from Planet Fire, Perry, and then the 5th Doctor, except with mud on, from Kiyosaki. I would love that if that ever was released. Not just the Daleks. Oh, you can get the Dalek set on its own for about £23 to £25. Look, to be honest, I'd rather get the Doomsday set for that price, because at least then, you know, although it's 2 figures, the Cyberman and 10 bucks on the 3D glasses that I'm not overly fussed on. Yeah, it's a better price than paying that much for that figure. And it comes in a resealable box. Yeah, the new Scott, I know, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, let me... I'm gonna see if I can get my brother in on this. Because I can't call them on the phone because I'm using the phone to do the stream. Oh, someone's come back. You are sad. Doesn't bother me. If you're sad. You may be sad, but I'm so happy. Because I don't know. I don't know you, Ma. You know, so the fact that you're sad, doesn't bother me. Because I do not know you at all. No, you're creepy. You're not the only one. People, when I was in high school and sixth form, people used to say that. People still do. I'll exterminate you then if you're something. Okay. Yes. No. Oh wait, it's not Facebook I want, it's the Messenger. Yeah, I don't have Problem with this thing's old. I keep it at my granny's. I mean, it's fine for watching videos and that, but this thing is old. I'm saying old, it's from 2014, this one. The tablet I've got at home is a 2015. No, was that 2014 one? I don't know. I don't have Facebook Messenger on here, so I'm going to get Facebook Messenger, because I hate the fact that stuff like that is a separate app. Why is it a separate app? Like, why is Facebook Messenger a separate app from Facebook itself? It doesn't make sense. And all these other apps, like, why have a separate app just to do one thing? Why not just have it like a subsection on the main one? What do you think?
It is illogical. It does not make any sense. It does not make any sense. It does not make me. Oh.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to do an impression of Michael Wisher.
Human female has escaped. I have failed. Female Bigner has escaped. I have failed. I have failed. Self-destruct. I have failed. Destruct. I have failed and failed and failed and failed. Lol.
And that was shitty. I use Messenger more than Facebook now. Yeah, to be honest, I've got some good deals off Facebook Marketplace. For example, I got, well, I'm saying Doctor Who Items Soon Box 2, I think. That's a movie Dalek plus a load of other Daleks for £40. Off someone off Facebook. I think it was around £40, and it was literally a massive box with stuff, and that was off Facebook. No, I'd like to continue as someone completely different. Yes, I'd like to continue as me. Right, I'm going to video call my brother, just to see if we can get him in on this, because it'll be interesting to see what he says. The weather Langsa, maybe, probably not, because he's on his Xbox at the minute. Wait, I see that. I assume he is. He's always on his bloody Xbox, 100% of the time. Like, wow, the quality of this camera is so shit compared to this one. This is the front-facing camera on this one, compared to this one. Ooh, you can see some stuff reflected in the camera. Ooh, reflecting.
Please leave a message.
You missed this chance to be in live stream thing. I was gonna call you thing. Blah da 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 da. Yeah. You missed this chance to be in live stream thing. I was gonna call you thing. Blah da 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 da. Yep, there we go. That makes it all okay. Alright. I'm gonna do this once more. I'm gonna try. Because literally, I made a review of the brain of Morbid. Don't you mean the brain of Morbius? Not the brain of Morbid. What, the brain of Morbius figure? And when you say figure, do you mean the character options one? Or do you mean the Eaglemoss one? I'm assuming you mean the character options one. Yeah, I have the brain of Morbius figure as well, in Xbox. No, oh, DVD. Oh, right. The actual story, yeah, brain of Morbius. Oh, someone actually answered. Someone actually. Hello. 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 I'm on the live stream at the minute. as well. Yeah, I literally just decided to, because I've been going on for an hour 40. So as traditional, I decided I'm gonna call people because reasons are good. Yes, reasons are good.
Very good. They are very good reasons.
Yes. Plus Marlo or whoever he is, Skark to be a little bit irritating. The younger guy. I'm assuming he's younger. He will not reveal anything about him.
What, 2008 one?
Yeah.
Have you ever wondered that it says 2008? After he was born in 2008?
It is possible because, interestingly, he kept putting the comment 888888 several times, so that could be his age. That does so.
Might be.
He could, although if he was born in 2008, he'd be 10 this year.
Well, happy birthday to him.
And happy birthday to my brother, who was birthday of yesterday, which makes sense.
Really?
Interestingly, actually, I bought the chase set of my brother for £6.50 today, because
£6.50 for the chase there.
it was used and the box was a bit bashed. Because originally, I said to him, "Oh, how about a tenner?" Because he only paid 15 quid for it. I said, "How about a tenner for it?" And originally he said yes, but yesterday he was in a huff, which he normally is. But then he said, "Oh, Ryan, can you please order this on eBay for us, because he doesn't have his own eBay account." And it's just like, I don't know, because he'll spend money. He said, "I'll let you have the chase set." So it's cost me £6.50. Plus, it also had some other Daleks in there.
Wait, which one is it? The DVD one or
The figure set. It also had. It also there was a Resurrection Supreme Dalek along with it, and a Renegade Dalek as well.
Nice.
In there, because I just took me, didn't even notice, like, you had them there and it's like, oh, they're in this, like, the Daleks are in this Sainsbury's bag and there's the Mechanoid in the box, just cooking. And there was a couple other Daleks in there that I just don't think, because the thing is, he doesn't care, because he's a teenager, he doesn't care about Doctor anymore.
No.
But hey,
Like,
the best thing I got off him was last Christmas, when I got the Planet of Fire set off him, which was the only thing he had that I didn't have, and I got that for £25 off him.
nice.
Yeah. Which is really good, because the only Anthony Ainley master that's ever been released. Which is saying, because it's a really nice figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Are you walking? Did you say?
Yeah. I am walking back. I'm right by my door anyway. 1 second. Just got me my mic. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'm not walking. Although I do sometimes do these chats when I walk my dog, who has had his fur cut. I send a picture.
Upstairs. Oh, yeah. Randomly. Oh wait. I'm gonna show you something that's gonna be worth your while.
No, where did my kickstand go? Where did my Oh, there's my kickstand. Oh, just to note, people who are on the stream, unless you've got another question for me, I know it's only the two of you. It's Reese and Marlo on the stream. If you got anything else to say to me on the stream, please ask me, because otherwise I'm going to end it, because there's been nothing for a good 5 minutes.
Or you could join the call.
Well, yeah, they're both actually. I think Reese is definitely on here. I know he is, but I don't know if Ma is, unless he's called something different.
Mark kept saying that he had problems.
Yeah, no one else did. Reese again talked at the other. I got a replacement remote off him for that black and red Product Enterprise Dalek, came in the post. I bought off him. And I sent him my broken one. Because he wanted it.
Why did he want the broken?
He just wanted it for display, he said. So I was just like, fine, fair enough. He said, if you give me it, I'll give you a £5 discount. Though really, the £5 discount ended up being a £1 discount because the delivery was £4. Not a massive discount by the end of it.
No.
Damn it. Well, hey, he might be able to fix it. I had no idea.
I'm going to have a look at the live stream. For some reason, I never get notifications from you. It's weird.
It's alright, Ma. Not Ma, Reese. It's alright.
Reese. Jack.
So.
Oh.
Interestingly, the remote he sent me was different. The circuits were different again from the other. So there's 3 different circuit boards they use in the same remote. Because I got it out and I thought, hey, where's the on-off switch? His did not have an on-off switch. The one I sent him did. So it's
For some reason, this is not 30 seconds delay. So the moment when you talk,
yeah.
the live stream talks.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
Fantastic.
The live stream is going off my 4G on my phone, and this is going off and the call is going off Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should put it down. Kickstand, stay up for me. Stay up for me, my cheap eBay kickstand. eBay, don't fail me now. Okay, it's at an awkward angle, but it'll do because my hand is aching. Okay, Mark, you're not really that annoying. I've met people who are bloody irritating as shit. I know because I went to high school.
Yay.
Because it was the worst time of my life. Believe me.
What did you do in high school?
What did I do in what, like subjects, you mean?
Yeah.
I did GCSE IT, GCSE drama. I did BTEC business and construction.
Nice.
And sixth form, I did double BTEC IT, and I did A-level drama, which I did sound design in. That's how actually I learned how to properly use stuff like Audacity for like when I did audios. Because I'd used it briefly before, though that taught me how to properly edit. I think I'm
just scrolling through my old photos for some reason.
Yeah.
Trying to find something funny.
I think the reason there's 4 variants of that Dalek remote is because Product Enterprise, they were a small company, like Depol was. So I think they probably just like literally got parts and then just changed them every so often. Because interestingly, the remote Reese sent me, it worked with like these type of Daleks that use the purple remotes. It worked with them, so I'm assuming it must be the Dalek itself, which I've got 2 of, and I'm gonna try and get them working. Though one of them, I bought vinegar to get rid of corrosion on a battery compartment, and it worked really well. Unfortunately, the corrosion was bad enough that it was showing like the copper underneath. Though that shouldn't affect the battery compartment. I mean, it was clean, but the bare copper was showing. Though that shouldn't affect like the battery compartment for connectivity, should it? No. Like, it's just silver plated, the back. And it's smaller on them ones as well. Like, Duracell batteries, I had a bloody hard time getting them in. Though I tried the really cheap Kodak batteries and they fit fine. I thought you were going to be showing me something.
Yes, but I can't find it, and it's gone my nerves. I'm looking through every file.
We got a song. Oh, get on your nerves. Get on your nerves. Get on your nerves.
I'm scrolling through everything. No.
The smell of a day-old piece of celery.
You're gonna chuck down the bin, or is it just gonna stay on the shelf forever?
This is off yesterday. I don't know if you saw it, but I decided to eat some raw celery. Because the only reason why is because I was looking through my granny's fridge and I saw some. And it is just as bad as I remember. Look,
Ryan, I dare
uh,
I dare
you dare me what?
I dare you to do a review on the K9 series. You know you want
Tell you what, when it comes nearer to Christmas and I get absolutely pissed by drinking too much, then I'll do it.
about £3 on eBay. You come on, you have to.
Because I've only been hungover twice in my life. Because I don't drink, to be honest. But, you know, that might be... Because, to be honest, everyone always wanted to try and get me drunk because they wanted to know what I'd be like if I was drunk. Because they say, well, if you're crazy now, then you'll turn sane if you're drunk. Logic.
Makes the most sense. Oh,
So I didn't. My form of drunk is I don't get violent or anything. I just get sleepy.
it's very sensitive.
Rather than I used vinegar rather than bleach, which is good. The only reason I used bleach, Reese, is because I didn't have any white vinegar, and white vinegar is more expensive than regular vinegar.
How much?
By how much? Well, let's see. A regular bottle of the vinegar was about 50p, and the white vinegar that I got was 125. So, but I to be honest, it's still not expensive, and I only needed a little bit. I mean, I just used cotton bud, which I need to get some more of. But to be honest, bleach works. Like, for example, this guy, I used bleach on him to clean his battery contacts, and it works great. So you know, it works great. The only problem with like both the vinegar and using bleach, they bloody stink.
Yep. For hours and hours and hours.
Like, to be honest, I like some stuff. I decided to smell the Dalek to see if I could smell the vinegar, and I put my nose right in the battery compartment, took a big sniff. I went, oh gosh, bloody vinegar, killing me nose. It's the worst thing ever.
Ryan, you know you want to. The link's right
Why don't you come along then? Do a collab. Rishka said you just smell a Dalek's arse. It was not a Dalek's arse.
It's a Dalek bomb.
The battery compartments are on the bottom of a Dalek, right? Technically, the very bottom of me would be my feet, not my arse. So the Dalek's arse would be probably here, like round where the slats and that are ish, round the back. That would be the theoretical Dalek's arse.
Ryan, click the link that I just put.
Give me the tably. I'll have to go. The link. Oh no! I just read what it was.
Come on, it's on a discount. It's not. It's £3.24. You know you want it. It's that
You know, you keep saying you know you want to. No, I don't.
you do.
No, I don't. Why? I don't want to review the Kenai series.
You can do it on your new channel.
No, that's like the one thing that's not allowed on my U channel. Like the Six Sec channel is just got you stuff. Like,
Yeah, but it's technically not Doctor Who because
oh, I might review the first episode one day, but I couldn't even get through the bloody trailer.
it was amazing.
No, it wasn't.
It was the best trailer I've ever seen.
Like, God, I'd rather review something from BBV than watch that.
It's so good. I've watched the whole Discord. That's how much free time I have.
No, it's not even on a so bad it's good. It's on a bad it's so bad it's bad.
Yeah.
Like at least stuff like The Room, it's so bad it's good. Because I'm daring you a bag, Lisa! You're daring me a bag, Lisa! What do you think, Mini Six Sec?
No bloody chance. I am not doing it. That would mean I'd have to sit through and actually pay attention to what is happening and take fucking notes.
There's one trailer where K9 isn't voiced by John Leeson for the K9. Really?
Yeah.
So that means it's even worse. Just like
I think he is when he in his old form. I can't remember.
so, it's just like when K9 was voiced by whoever it was. I can't remember their name in season 17, where K9 goes affirmative, Master. It sounds a bit like this for some reason. In season 17. He sounds a bit like this. A bit of a sing-song voice. Like he's all addicted to cry. Oh, look at the world.
Hello? Oh,
Hello?
everything stopped.
It's gone from 2, 3. Which 3 people are actually watching this live stream right now? Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom. I don't know if they can actually hear you or not. I can, but I don't know if they can.
Oh.
Reese, I know you're watching. I know you are.
You might think you're going mad when you're just talking to yourself.
Going mad? That would mean I'd have to be sane before. I should have played the Joker rather than what's his name who was in Batman Ninja. Yeah. By the way, I saw Batman Ninja last night. It was...
Batman Ninja.
Yeah, it's a direct-to-DVD animated film. Animated, it was made and animated in Japan, which is very obvious because, 1, it takes place in Japan, and 2, the lip-syncing on the English dub isn't very good. But the main thing is, there's no story to it. The story, no joke, the story is Batman fights Joker. Batman sits around. Batman fights Joker. Batman sits around. Batman fights Joker one more time. The end.
The best series I've ever watched in my life.
Like, it's just like, is that it? They fight for a bit. They fight again. Like, the thing that irritates me is the Joker's voice. Like, it sounds like he's doing like, he has a really high-pitched voice. as well, and he's like a really nasally voice, and he sounds like a kid friendly version of the Joker in a not very kid friendly film.
You haven't uploaded on your second channel for 1 month.
Shall I tell you why? I was literally the day after I uploaded my review of Puss in Boots, I started reviewing an episode of The Likely Lads. I filmed about half of the review in one day, and to this day I still haven't had a chance to go back and film the second half.
Oh.
That's why. But half of that review is filmed. It's what was the name of the episode? I don't know. It's the one where they're in a bike race. Bob and Terry are in a bike race against each other. I can't remember the name. But my God, TV was much better then than most stuff today.
Are you just stitching the other two channels? Six Sec Productions and...
Well, Six Sec, basically, I had quite a few of film projects that I'd done over the years, and I just thought they don't really suit the Six Sec channel, so I'll just dump them on this channel. It was either that or Daily Motion.
Oh, you did upload a month ago on the new Six Sec.
Oh, the new Six. Shall I tell you why I can't do the new Six Sec?
Why?
I can't afford it.
Oh. How well do you actually...
Well, technology channels, ones that are successful actually get sent review units, and that they get sent a review unit to review, and then they send it back or pass it on to someone else. Obviously, I don't have that. I have to buy all the technology out of my own pocket. I can't afford to spend £869 every time I want to do a new video.
Yeah. Is that Playable Dalek in the background?
Yeah.
Have you still got it?
Yeah, I've got two. I've got one sealed up in its box, and I've got that one, which is in the background. Yeah. To be honest, it doesn't move around they don't move around very well. They're not very... Because when it moves around, it's always half falling over when it moves around. Because it is so top heavy. It's a bit... No, it's not top heavy, because the wheel, it literally, it bobbles around. You just sent a picture. What could it be? It is a screenshot of me at some very unflattering angles. Oh my God, that's what I looked like back then, 4 years ago. Still, there are worse pictures of me out there.
I think there's some up top of the very early dots.
Hey, there's another person watching the live stream. Hello, other person who is watching the live stream for God knows what reason. And here's a hairdryer.
A hairdryer?
Yeah. I used this the other day because I needed to repair a Product Enterprise Dalek remote, and I used this to heat up the plastic to melt the adhesive so I could pull it off. Like, for example, you know that 18-inch black Dalek Sec, the voice interactive one, the 18-inch one that I reviewed?
Yeah.
And the eye wasn't working?
Mm-hmm.
I fixed it. I took him apart and I fixed it. And this time I took pictures as I went along. I'm planning to do a video where I actually show you how you can fix the motor in the eye. It's actually very simple. All I did is I twisted the cog on the motor so that it would lubricate the grease, and then it would spin. So now the eye moves up and down. Isn't that lovely? Hello, what is this?
Hello, person.
Oh, he is heating things up between him and his Dalek. Smiley face, smiley face. What has happened to the beard? I went for an interview for a job. So, well, I had my hair cut and then I shaved my beard because my parents say, "Oh, you've got a better chance of getting in if you shave."
What job were you trying to get?
It was IT coding, which I wasn't particularly interested in, though I was just trying to go for everything. However, I am not next week. In a couple from the, let's see, 10th, 11th, 12th, from the 14th of May, I believe it is, I'm going on a week-long game design course. Where hopefully they say, you know, we can help you get a qualification in game design, and hopefully we can help you get a job from there. Because to be honest, Uncle Ryan here needs to be earning some money because Daleks aren't bloody cheap.
No. Well, to be honest, there's no new Daleks to buy or nothing for Doctor Who right now. It's just dead.
Well, the thing is, the only thing I can guarantee Doctor Who related that'll be coming out this year it'll be some B&M sets. That'll be it.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think they're nice. They're very nice. I really like them. But I tell you what, they should release at B&M Dalek Collector's Set 1. If they re-released that,
I would buy it.
like, you know, for around, I don't know, £10 to £15-ish or £16.99, whatever, that would sell. Because they actually did Dalek Collector Set 2 a few years back. They re-released that, which seemed very odd, but was nice. But then Dalek Collector Set 1 is much better.
Yeah, and everyone really wants that one. That set's like common, like only a couple of pounds.
I mean, I've still got my original Dalek Collector Set 1. I've got, I don't know if I've got 2 or 3 of them. I can't remember. No, I got 2 of them, and then I got a couple of them individually at a charity shop. But I do have at least a couple of them. And that Supreme Dalek from that set, the Planet of the Dalek Supreme, just looks absolutely great.
I've just realised the 6-sec chat is just up there.
Well, that's what people want to talk about. Let them. Basically.
I guess. I bet you there's like just one person in the chat saying, I want to talk about something else. But if I don't...
Yeah, literally, Marlo said, "This is boring." Then we said, "I know." Then he said, Will Matthew ever return to 6-Sec Adventures? Yes.
6 years.
I've managed to convince him to return in the final 6-Sec Adventures story, which I've done. Let's see, I've done about 5-ish minutes of Dalek animation for it, and around 2 to 3 minutes of actual footage so far. And that's taken years to do that. Basically, the bit that I've actually animated, a bit that I animated, I think, last month, is actually a fight between the 1960s silver Daleks and the bronze ones, and they have a fight. Yay.
2000.
Yeah,
One of the paradigms.
the paradigms are in it, yes. And there's a whole little thing. Basically, I'm explaining what happened to the paradigms.
The thing that they would never, ever do.
Basically, I'm going to give this away, but whatever. Basically, in the story, some of the Bronx Daleks are going, hey, you know, this Paradigm Legion and this Paradigm Supreme Dalek keeps failing us again and again. Let's just have a new Supreme. Oh! We have, what the hell was that? I just saw something.
You just said hi and then just bye.
Yeah, but what was that? What was that? Was that a mask or something in the corner? I saw something white that looked like it had eyes. Oh, there's another person joining here. When will it be released? When I want to get it out by the end of this year. hopefully, and the Doctor experience is a kind. It was you. The Doctor experience kind of saying what happened to them. Yeah, I know the Doctor experience did. The Doctor experience actually they use clips from Evolution of the Daleks in that, because which I think was a bit lazy, to be honest, because you suddenly see Dalek Sec with two Bronze Daleks, and they're saying, "Oh, we are loyal to Davros." Da 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 da. But since they're reusing a clip, the speech does not match up with the lights and that. And then you're wondering, why is Dalek Sec here and why is Dalek Sec alive? Also, that was before. I think that was before. I think that might have been before Asylum of the Daleks actually came out. Originally, because I went to the experience when it was still in London, and I've actually got photos and videos of the London experience that I might release if you want us to.
You know Doctor Experience?
Yeah.
Are there any other locations that are still up? Or
No.
Is it just gone? Oh.
What the hell? Did you just fart?
No, I mean a fart. No.
Alright.
It's a very sad day. I wonder what will happen to this Doctor.
Well, there is rumours going around that they're going to be moving it, and it's going to be to in Cardiff, to next to, I think, closer to this place that the BBC own, and it's going to be bigger, apparently. Like it was success. If they do reopen it, and it is bigger, I will go to it. Like I was planning to go to the one in Cardiff, like last year. Unfortunately, it was a bit too expensive to justify, like just going to Cardiff just for that.
I did go there once, but I was young and like hardly remember it.
I went to the one in London where it was in London. The one that was really good, the one in Blackpool. Oh, that was so good, that one. You know why the one in Blackpool was better? Because it was scary. Because rather than having this, oh look, nice big bright lights, they were like, no, this is in the fucking dark with screaming and sound effects and that coming out.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Does it have an elevator with the original Cardiff?
Which one?
Blackpool. The Blackpool one.
The Blackpool one, when you go in through the TARDIS doors, and then you go through a TARDIS console room. And then when you go through there, you can find videos on this on the internet, although the video quality isn't very good. Once you go through there, you go in a room where you've got these Cybermen on one side, and then a couple of them move their heads.
No, I think that's the one where
And they've got, and you've also got, like, they had the K1 robot and K9, and then you go through no rooms. One of the rooms, my favourite room was the Dalek room, where it was literally Daleks screaming and shouting at you. And they had the Emperor Davros, and they actually had the original Davros chair and original Davros mask.
I actually wish I went there now. I know it's not the one I was thinking about. The one that I'm thinking about is
The one in Cardiff was there 3 times.
when
Dave
the
Scott.
shop area, the gift shop, it was massive. And it was all blue.
Yeah, the only problem with the gift shop is it was bloody expensive.
Yeah.
It was like really expensive, but God, I loved that. My brother had nightmares about that. The Doctor Who Museum in Blackpool. Like it was, it was
I'm
really
actually gonna
hell.
search. Doctor Who.
They actually, I think, they also had they actually had one of the props from the show actually on top of one of the things that was added later that's shouting at you, which was nice fun. You weren't meant, you were only meant to go through the museum one way, and go through and go out. Although me and my brother would go back through the other way around several times, because fuck it, I'll do what I like. Well, to be honest, back then, how old would I have been? Oh, how old?
I can't find any clips. Doctor Who.
Type in Doctor Who Blackpool Museum on YouTube. How old will I have been? Let's see. I think I would have been I probably would have been like 9 or 10 when I first went, and I used to go like every year to it.
Oh, I see it.
And I remember got some of the stuff that they had there. I remember seeing I remember seeing the Product Enterprise talking Daleks, like these guys, and I always wanted one, though I could never find them anywhere because you couldn't buy them from regular shops. So shows them now I've got them all. That
This actually looks quite good.
it was really. The Dalek display was my favourite, and I have a piece of destroyed Dalek from the display. Which missing episode would you like to see return? Okay, in terms of missing, like a missing story. I would like to see. People ask me this all the time. Either Power or Evil of the Daleks. I would love to see returned.
Power?
We will get our power. 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 This is killing my throat.
I think we should bring back Class because it's got the Weeping Angels and a very interesting story.
It's got this teenager and they have sex. Hey!
The moment when they realised it was doing poorly, they slapped in the Weeping Angel. Weeping Angels, guys. Very important storyline. Nothing happened.
Da-da.
Nothing will ever happen.
Yeah, I just imagine, like, you know, if kids were watching Class, you know, because they thought, oh, it's a nice Doctor Who spin-off, and then suddenly that happens.
It wants to be a Torchwood.
No, it doesn't know what it wants to be. It really doesn't. It doesn't know what the demographic is.
It was just confusing,
you know Batman March's girlfriend, Kat? When they reviewed it, Batman March, his girlfriend said, oh, it's made for nerdy teenage girls who like to ship characters together. And I was just like, yeah, kind of. But then suddenly you've got people being impaled left, right and centre. It's just like, maybe not. The best thing about it was those 5 minutes Capaldi was in it. Yes. Look, I wave round my sonic screwdriver. And it's all done.
I just can't wait for Doctor Who to come out now.
Yeah, some things that have been confirmed, actually figures-wise, there's going to be a Jodie Whittaker figure that's been confirmed. And there's going to be a 13th Doctor Sonic screwdriver and a 13th Doctor TARDIS as well.
I know one of the episodes is going to be medieval.
Yeah, and it's going to be like the Doctor is going to be accused of being a witch.
It better not be the first episode. I mean, it can't be the first episode.
Oh god, you can zoom in on these. How the hell did I zoom in? Oh, that's how you zoom in. I didn't know you could zoom in on the live stream, but you can.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, zoom in and out. Ah! I'm trying to scroll down the chat. Yeah. To be honest, I don't want them to be constantly referencing it every 5 minutes. Like oh, by the way, I'm a woman. Oh, by the way, I'm a woman now. Just like, the thing is, I think it should, you can't constantly mention it. I think you can mention it maybe once or twice at most. But if it's going to be, oh, this is the politically correct da-da-da stuff, and this is the liberal da-da-da-da stuff, like, I'm just going to go, nope. Not interested.
Female doctors.
Just like, if you're going to do it as well, then do it justice. And thankfully, it's not Stephen Moffat writing it, so I've got higher hopes. Because the way Stephen Moffat writes his women, no. To be honest, I think Batman Mark said as well. They've got to do it like for series 11. They've got to do like a sort of recreation of Power of the Daleks, where she has like a Dalek story, and a Dalek is coming in the room and looks over, and immediately knows it's the Doctor.
Yeah, but people don't want the Daleks to be in.
I know, but the thing is, I think you need them to be like, to help justify it. Dark goes in, looks around, and then its eyes fixated on the Doctor. It doesn't need to, the Dalek doesn't see anything, but the Dalek knows that that's the Doctor. Like in Power of the Daleks, the Dalek, comes in the room, and that, it's just casually looking at everyone, and then it's got its eye fixated on the Doctor, and it's Ben who goes, it recognised the Doctor! It recognised him! And it's just like, that's, maybe bring back Kate Stewart for that. Like, it's just like, yeah, that's the Doctor. Because the thing is, we trust the Dalek's judgment, weirdly. Like, when the Dalek says it, it's fine. When the Daleks...
Female Doctor.
Yeah. Because the thing is, normally you'd say, yeah, leave it, but I think with it... Also, I think more the problem is not the fact that the Daleks keep appearing. It's more the fact is Dalek stories are being shit.
Yeah.
Like, what... when was the last really good, above-average Dalek story?
Doomsday.
But would you class that as a Dalek story?
I call it hard. Oh, not.
To be honest, officially, it's a Cyberman story. Because, interestingly, when they came out with those Dalek collections and Cyberman collections, DVDs? Yeah, Doomsday was on the Cyberman collection, not the Dalek one. So I think it's officially classed as a Cyberman story. That the Daleks are in. And to be honest, when you think... Like, I remember watching and go, oh, Daleks versus Cybermen. But you rewatch and go, actually, this is pretty shit. Because they... you want to see the Daleks and the Cybermen fight... But they don't really. The Daleks just come through the doors and just shoot a few Cybermen, and that's it. You don't even see the end of the fight.
They just go outside and then they just go exterminate.
No, Dalek Sec goes outside. You don't know what happens to Dalek. The rest of them just stay there and presumably fight. Also, the reason why the fight had to be shortened is because Dalek Sec... wheel broke that day because it got caught in something and it broke, and the wheel broke off. So Barnaby Edwards, I think it was, the guy inside the Dalek, is actually having to lift the front of it up while he's operating it, while he's moving it forward.
Oh god.
So he's basically doing a back wheelie as he's moving Dalek Sec forward.
Why
In-
didn't they just fix the wheel and then did the fight?
They didn't have time.
They should have time to do it. They could have had an intense fight.
Well, to be honest, I doubt it would have been any better. To be honest, it's like, And then we enter CGI Daleks.
Yay! And then we never see. We always see is like Dalek deck there, everyone just disappears.
It's just like, ooh, like CGI.
Dalek
That's
disappear. We just assume they made that bullshit.
like, ooh. Also, you know what annoys me about Daleks now? They don't use the proper extermination gun sound effect anymore.
They just go pew.
Yeah, it's just a really generic pew, 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 pew sound effect.
I think fireworks are going off. That is random.
Just like, why not have the proper sound effect? For God's sake, I used the proper Dalek gun sound effect. Why can't you, BBC?
This sounds funny. The moment when you said pew, fireworks went off.
Upload a video and please comment on it. Ma, who are you talking about? Who upload a video and who comment on it?
I mean, technically, you're doing a video right now.
Yeah, and shit, I think I got a notification on eBay. I think I just missed out on an auction, which I'm... Oh, shit!
What happened?
I just missed out on getting the real-time Sixth Doctor for less than £20.
Rip the dream.
Oh my god, I'm so bloody annoyed. I don't know, because I think I'm doing the live stream on my phone and talking to you on this, that it didn't set off a notification. Like, it did, but it didn't make a noise.
Yeah.
I am really annoyed now.
Are you triggered?
I am really annoyed. I'm really angry now that I've missed out on that, because that thing goes for normally about £100.
Zigzag, do you have a job right now?
No.
Oh.
I do not have a job. I've been trying to get a job. I literally had a conversation with you saying how I'm going to interviews to try and get a job.
Yeah, but maybe you wanted to get a better job.
Well, no, I've got no job.
And then just go up to your original boss and just say, fuck you! I'm off.
You will
Where'd you get your money from then? That's a good question.
know. I've said this before in videos, but basically on my 18th birthday, I got a load of money, for my birthday, for my 18th, because there was a bank account that was set up when I was born, that me family and that put money in every year, and then I finally got it on my 18th, which is where a lot of my money came from. Also, I get paid universal credits every month.
Nice.
Half of that, though, goes to my parents for the cost of living there. Wait. Wait, you're on the live stream as well, Nuclear?
Huh?
You're on the live stream as well? Yes, isn't that lovely?
Oh yeah, do you know when Tiger did a review on a box set,
Mm-hmm.
the lost BBS to Doctor Who?
Yeah, well, he keeps doing them.
Yeah, I swear that box set is a rip-off. It just looks like a rip-off.
It is. You can buy the stories individually very cheap, though he likes to have the box set.
But the box set's a rip-off. You can tell.
All it is that he's paying for a piece of cardboard, basically.
Yeah, I know.
Ma is trying to get people to watch his video, including me. No.
A bunch of Daleks for £4. Plus £2.90.
Hey, that's a good deal.
Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it says 8 Daleks, it's 7 Daleks with the Genesis Arc.
Yeah. Trigger.
But that's still a good deal.
At least they're blue-eyed. Like, it's so annoying to blowing. I still got $1 from the black eye, and I'm trying my hardest to find the gap blue eye.
Well, you can swap the eyes, you know.
Yeah, I know, but it's just buggering me.
I remember the first Dalek I ever got.
What colour eye was it?
It was a Dalek with mutant reveal, and I got it from Asda
Yeah.
in 2006.
Ages ago, Doctor Who was everywhere, and it.
Yeah, was it? I can't remember. Was it you who put the picture on where it said, yeah, in 2008 and versus now? I remember seeing that display, though that display wasn't from 2008. It was from 2006 or 7.
It says 2006.
Right. Yeah.
2006 to 2018. I got everything from that display. From Cyberman. I even had the TARDIS playset. God knows where that was.
You can get the 10th Doctor's TARDIS playset pretty cheaply.
Yeah, no, it's just I got the green for it at the moment.
I've got the 10th Doctor one. I've got the 11th Doctor one.
They haven't made a 12th yet.
They were gonna make a one out of
That one.
cardboard.
Yeah, because apparently the shop don't quite.
Do you know what the best thing was? You know the cardboard, the TARDIS, the Time Zone playsets that were made out of cardboard, yeah?
Yeah.
The cardboard was cheaper and flimsier and thinner than the actual box that it came in.
Yeah, I know. I have one of those things.
Like, I had 2 of them, and I've no idea I had 2 of them that were in this room, and I don't know where they've gone. I got them because they were reduced ridiculously, and I wanted that Naked Ice Warrior and the Dalek Hoverbout, so I got them, like, dead cheap.
Yeah, I got the Dalek.
I also got the Into the Dalek set from Argos, though I did not pay 50 quid for it.
Into the Daleks.
Yeah, it came with an electronic move. It was Argos exclusive.
Yeah, I got that. I got that with it. I think it was when it was £20.
I got it when it was reduced to, I think, 10 or 15. It did actually eventually get reduced to like $5 or $6.99.
I mean, it was so bad. I mean, the figures were alright. But that was just the Clara figure was just garbage. Broke apart.
No, the Dalek figures were good. The 12th Doctor was shite. Clara was shite. And so was the cardboard.
I mean, there was one thing exclusive about it. Toothbrush busted.
Yeah, also the Dalek Sec version of the Hoverbout, which was just the regular Hoverbout but black.
Yeah, and Dalek, and that was really your only chance to get Dalek back, even though he's a chase figure.
Well, they did release him as an electronic moving Dalek as well.
Did they?
Yeah. I've got him. I reviewed him.
I can't remember.
Well, I did review him. I got him from Tesco for £3. Yeah.
Hashtag what that new model.
To be honest, the chase figures now you can get pretty cheaply. Mart is saying goodbye, 6sec,
On what? Oh,
on the live stream. Bye bye. Here's that hairdryer again.
oh, he just uploaded a video. This video.
Did he? What? He uploaded a What is the video like?
It's looking at a DVD case.
Does he talk in it?
Yep.
How old does he sound in it?
6 or 7.
I thought so.
I've actually watched all of the videos. I don't know.
What about me?
I've watched all of your videos as well.
No, you haven't. Literally less than 2 minutes ago, you said, "Oh, I haven't seen that video with the electronic moving Daleks." So bollocks to that. Then again, I've probably got a lot more. Obviously, I've been doing it for 7 years, so.
That's like.
Yeah.
I actually subscribed to your channel like late on. I don't remember what it was, but I just went ahead and I saw like I think it was when you were doing a bunch of animation. I just subscribed to you.
Oh, that would have been, I think, 2016. Was it those
No.
Dalek animations?
No. I can't remember. I know. Oh damn it.
Because in 2016, I did some Dalek animations, which were like, basically me trying to explain how the Daleks went from like the evil of the Daleks to Day of the Daleks.
I'm actually gonna have a look and have a look at your oldest videos.
My oldest video, oh god, listen to the voice in that one.
It's not here.
In that video,
There it
you
is.
get.
It's when you did your character building. Yay!
Oh god. Wait, from years back?
Yeah, 6 years ago. I remember this.
Oh god, my voice was awful.
I watched. Yeah, and now it's not coming back. The Paradigm. Yay!
Oh god. Hello YouTubers and welcome to another Doctor Who action figure. It was even higher than that, I think.
You have a long head. You did a Ben 10 Omnitrix. And you did a Call of Duty Let's Play as well. Yeah. So
No, I didn't. That wasn't a Call of Duty Let's Play. I reviewed the
No.
PlayStation 2.
Oh. Okay, PlayStation 2 Sim.
That was just like that was just like for the thumbnail.
Well, I'm just looking at previous ones anyway. There's a 3D XL red plus black and so. And Doctor Who. The Doctor Who game that I couldn't be bothered completing. Or maybe that's in a one, I can't remember.
What have you seen what some people call the soap video? No. It's called Happy Easter 2013. It's one of my most popular videos.
It's zoomed in on yours.
Yes, I know. Oh god. And that is my only video suggestion that I have done.
Captions. I'm gonna turn them on.
Oh, let's see.
You've got
Look.
soap in your mouth. Why?
Because someone at my friend, well, I say friend, a friend-ish at my high school suggested I do it. Because the year before I ate an Easter egg as fast as I could, and I thought, what should I do this year? And he said, oh, how about you try and eat soap?
This looks so wrong. I'm just gonna But
What? What? What was Don't Play with Knife about? Oh, that the video that says Don't Play with Knives. We actually that was a little animation project I did in IT years ago that I just uploaded. I did that with Matthew, by the way. He took the pictures and I'd move the pieces. Yeah. Hello?
hello?
Okay, you're still there. Yeah, someone was asking about what is the Don't Play with Knives video about. That little animation, that's... God. So, okay, a challenge. Can you watch Happy Easter 2013 video without cringing? No, you can't.
Do you
What?
want-
Come on, I bet you can.
Maybe.
Come on, you can do it. I never want to see that image again.
Asylum of a Dalek, the view of 3.75.
I've got that Dalek over there.
You didn't mention it in the review. You just said Doctor Who Asylum Dalek review.
Oh, I think I can hear the video in the background.
Well, what I'm listening to.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Doctor Figure reviews. Oh, character building figures part. Doctor Who character building figures part 4.
Hello YouTubers, welcome to another Doctor Who character building figures review. Today I am going to be reviewing the Strategist
Oh
and the
God.
Mini Drone Dalek. I've got
Are you
two
listening to what I'm
Strategists.
listening to?
I wonder.
Yes, why?
You do realise this was 2 years ago?
What was?
The video that I'm watching right now.
What video is it?
Doctor Who...
Oh, the Asylum Dalek. Yeah.
No, wait, 2 years ago.
I was going to say 2 years, that's a bit soon. One of my popular ones, the 9th and 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver collection review, which is bigger now than it was then. 51 likes.
And today I am going to be reviewing.
Yeah, in that video you can hear a smoke alarm go off a few times. And live streamception.
Live streamception.
Seption. Live streamception. Live streamception. Streamception. Live streamception. Live streamception.
Live
Yeah.
streamception.
Yeah. Okay, enough of that.
The 10th planet, I never want to see this image again. Okay.
My favourite Doctor Who... my favourite is how to display your Doctor Who figures, yeah. Unfortunately, when it gets warm in the summer, the hooks tend to fall off the wall because, of, at least in my room, because of the heat.
Why? The 10th planet said, I never want to see this image again.
Yeah, I'm not sure what...
Explain what...
Explain! Explain! Explain!
Are you talking to someone there?
I am talking to you.
Okay. By the way, people on the stream, you can join this call, you know, going to the 6sec official chat.
Yeah, but you haven't linked below.
Oh, for God's sake, if they're not, yeah, it's not a hard video to find. It's pretty recent. You put it.
They can't be bothered looking at other videos. You must put it in the description.
Yeah, Reese could do it, but he can't be asked.
I will link it because I'm cool. What?
I did link it in the last couple. I haven't linked it. The reason I haven't done it in this one is because reasons.
I am hit to save the day. Bang.
To be honest, I think the people who are watching this are already on the 6sec chat.
The 10th planet isn't, I don't think.
I don't know. He might have been. I can't remember. Reese's, I know you are.
Well, I linked it and it just disappeared. Oh well. Banana, I'm delinking it again. Sorry, remove.
Oh, Mars back. Mars back. He's came back from wherever.
What? It got removed. Web address. What?
Okay, go it. Oh, for God's sake, I'll do it. He'll put a crown on it anyway.
It won't let me do it because apparently it's got a web address.
Yeah, let me do it. Share link. Copy. And we want to go to the official chat.
Wait, why am I in a group that says?
There! The chat is now linked.
Yay! Are you in a group called the Cool Chicken Nugget?
Yeah, I decided to join that because some people decided to set that up, and I thought, why not?
I was full.
What?
Chicken Nugget. I didn't even know. I just looked and I went, oh,
Chicken nuggets.
I was actually in McDonald's and I had
Aye, I had a Big Mac the other day.
I got a hangover. Whoa, I've been drinking too much for sure. I got a hangover. Whoa, I got an empty cup. Pour me some more, so I can go until I blow up, and I can drink until I throw up.
Watch the chat.
And I don't ever
The live stream. That's enough of that.
There's no one in the group called Mad Blue Box.
Well, there might be called something else now. For example, Reese, who is called the Doctor 11, is called Reese. His name on the chat. Also, something I want to see released is the Waters of Mars unreleased soundtrack. Which is... It's the bit at the end that's the best bit. Like, when we get close to it.
Do you think they will bring back the pilot?
Don't you dare interrupt this music! And... And that happened. That happened. The most.
That weird filter.
Yes. Yes. Which we'll go back off. BBC copyright strike. Yes, they will copyright strike some very poor quality audio because I'm playing it off here.
It'd be funny if they did.
Yeah.
The moment when you say that, all of a sudden, every just camera.
Oh, this video has been copyright striked. Yes, that happened. But do not worry, everything will be fine. Let's copyright strike the channel! Come on. And that happened.
Note to self, no Daleks were harmed in the making of this video.
Oh, I never said that. That was fun. That was so much fun. Marloga said, "Oh my god, what the hell?"
Live
Ugh. Blah, 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 blah.
I can try and do that voice again.
Yes. Stop going out of focus.
Hello.
Holy shit, I've been going nearly 3 hours and what time is it? It is 10:45.
Yes,
You could call Dalek 8. Fine, Mark, go ahead. Call him, I don't care.
I could be called Dalek 8. That name has already been taken.
Spotify.
Right, I'm gonna invite someone. Oh, forgot any iced tea. Wait, if I just invite him to the group, I don't know what I'm doing.
Invite whoever you like.
I will invite Donald. The wall.
All this random shit happens.
Quite like Daisy.
He says, I am cold Dalek 8 on... Oh, you are called Dalek 8 on the chat. Right, so Mart is called Dalek 8 on the chat. So he is on the chat.
Impossible. That must mean he has a second channel, unless he is lying.
Well, no, you can have a different name on your Hangouts than on YouTube.
I need proof. You must say hi in the chat. I don't know, believe it.
Yes. Okay, this looks really weird what I'm doing on the chat, but I'm literally putting my eye right up to the camera.
What do you have to do? Save me!
Exterminate me, how please? Exterminate. End it. Yeah, people what? Yeah, people are basically begging to be killed now because of what I did. Shall we have some more? Ma is saying is telling people to end him, which is very possible. Let me see. Oh, I just thought of something. Actually, this is going to make me suffer as well. Oh god, this is going to make me suffer as well. But it has to be done. People, it's Doctor in Distress. Doctor in Distress, yeah. This is something that happened. Distress. Oh. I want to get to the part where Colin Baker sings because he clearly can't. I want to find the bit where Colin Baker sings. Oh.
I thought you said Tom.
Oh god! God, Colin Baker cannot sing. At least not in this he cannot. This is painful for me as well. No, thank you.
Ryan.
What?
There's this guy who just made the biggest mistake on Twitter.
What did he do?
He said he was going to he said he was going to prom, but instead of prom, he said I'm going to porn.
Oh yes. Yes, I know that. The thing is, if I was on my deathbed as well, what I would say is restore factory settings on all of my devices and wipe my internet history.
Lawn, 2008 guy said nightmares have came back.
Have they?
Yeah, apparently.
Good.
I think you like emoji. What happens, right, if they make a pop figure just for you? What would you do? Would you buy it?
No.
Why not?
First of all, I won't give. I won't allow them to use my likeness. I won't give them permission to do that.
Why not?
Because I think pop vinyls are shit and a waste of money. They look awful, and they put good figures out of business. Does anyone here remember? No. Oh wait, I do remember Doctor Who spaghetti. I had some back in the day. It was pretty. Nah, it didn't really taste of anything.
Doctor Who spaghetti.
Yeah, you know, like tin cans of spaghetti.
I'm gonna have a look at this now.
Yeah. Back in like 2006, they had Doctor Who spaghetti, which was shaped like Daleks and TARDISes.
Doctor spaghetti. Come on. You know what you want to? Did you mean Doctor Who Target or Doctor Who Snooze? No, I meant spaghetti. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Not showing up. Oh, spaghetti. No, not spaghetti. Please, I just want to see stuff do spaghetti. Bugger off, Kim Kardashian. Don't want I just feel like a doctor. But I am. I didn't say
Or not, no. Or open. Oi, oi, oi.
Are you still there, right?
No.
Oh. Right, would this give you nightmares? And would you eat it?
Eat what? Those spaghetti? Oh, I'll have to, hang on. I'll have to go back. Yeah.
I wouldn't. I actually.
Well, it depends who made it.
Oh, I found it! It's got a Cyberman, a Dalek, and a TARDIS.
Right.
Pasta.
No shit.
It's pasta, that's spaghetti.
Quickly, I will stop the Cybermen with gold. I've just stopped the Cybermen. I've defeated them with gold.
Nice.
Yes, because gold solves the problem every time. Well, as long as it's the late 80s.
There used to be a Doctor Who cookbook.
Yes, you can still buy it. There was one released like last year or something. Bubbles. Oh, look, I can make the bubbles go up if I tap them. It's pretty good.
Doing a lot of stuff I didn't know existed.
Can I pop them? No, it won't let me pop them. Bubbles! 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 Yay! Bubbles!
Daleks conquer.
Okay. Okay.
Daleks conquer and destroy. 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 Daleks.
Oh, I can't do this forever, man.
Daleks conquer and destroy. Daleks conquer and destroy. Daleks conquer and destroy.
What was in the Dalek handbook? Was it just nothing?
I remember I saw it in places, and to be honest, it was like basic knowledge on the Daleks.
Was it active?
I can't remember exactly what was in it, but yeah, it was.
The Dalek.
It mustn't have sold very well because you know when the A Christmas Carol came out on DVD. Yeah, certain like there was this gift set you could get with the Dalek Handbook and A Christmas Carol on DVD.
With the Dalek handbook.
Yeah, and now only one person is watching the stream. Who is that one person? Is it you, Reese, or is it Nuclear?
No, it's not me.
Oh, two people are watching now.
Who is it?
And now it's back to one person. Okay, Reese, you're still watching this. He's like the only fan I know who is actually older than me. But not by much, he's a year older than me.
Oh,
He is 20, but I am 19.
he has succeeded puberty.
So have I. Whoa, the one just went to 3! I can count!
4, 5,
6, 7, 8.
6.
5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, 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 boom. How does the rest of that song go?
I am the Doctor, and you are the Dalek. Bang! I hit you on the head. That should do nothing to you. Correct.
Oh, God.
Dead. Dead. Teleported. Oh no. Big ship.
Now we've gone back down to 2. You've bored them.
Gummy bears.
You had one job.
Gummy bears. Gummy bear Daleks. Shot Doctor with biscuit. Lights are turned on. World War II.
I don't know what he's on about either.
Daleks. Can't get away. They have a big bumper on their back, a big weapon that no one cared about, and I'm the only person who cares about it, and I want to see it in action. We have a yellow Dalek that never refused to
Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 un buono amoroso. Yes, stuff is... Hey, we've got the 3. We got to 3.
I am going back to 2 because why not?
Because
Yeah.
people do stuff, and I do stuff better. Because life is life. That is... Now. Oh! Hello. I can only guess what you'll be doing with that dark tonight after the stream. I'll be putting it back on that shelf. That is what will be happening. And-
Every Dalek that is in 6 seconds care. Never ever need anything whatever.
What?
I don't know, I'm making stuff up. Every Dalek that has ever been in 6 Deck House. Abused. Ones in the boxes on like
My Daleks have not been abused, how dare you? How dare you?
they are.
Okay, Reese, it will take me 3 hours and 15 minutes to drive to where you are.
Fantastic.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you Scottish?
Who?
Reese, are you Scottish?
Are you Scottish, laddie? Are you from Scotland, laddie?
You're Scottish! You're Scottish? Eee.
Lad, get the pipe. We are going to Scotland.
Yay! Because I was literally thinking, I could review Reese's collection.
No, you need to change it. You need to change your YouTube channel to Scotland now.
But since he lives in Scotland, which to be honest, Newcastle is not that far away from Scotland. The way he lives, take a bit of time to get there, and be expensive. Though I could, and then you would see me in real life. You've been to Newcastle? Yes. Newcastle is shit. But we have Forbidden Planet. And it's now a mega store. Though it's full of fucking pop vinyls.
The best things in the world that have
Nuclear will die.
The amount of detail they have is absolutely amazing, and I think you should buy every pop vinyl in the world.
The people at the Newcastle store, they know who I am. They know who I am. And the people who used to work there also knew who I was. There was this guy with a really long beard, who knew me and that. Because, my God, would I annoy the shit out of them by ringing up every day, asking, is this in the store yet? Is this in yet? B&M got that treatment last year when those B&M sets came out and the radio controlled Dalek. I'd ring up every B&M in my area.
Oh my God, a new Doctor Who magazine I just seen 2 weeks ago. Yay!
There we go. I've wrote the next Michael Bay film.
Fantastic. Turns out, every new Doctor Who,
B&M hung up on you. Oh.
Doctor Who.
Emergency! Emergency!
But
Every new Doctor Who figure will be now in pop vinyls.
no, it will not. I will fucking kill them. If they...
Pop vinyls on a new.
Well, no, pop vinyls are actually, thankfully, on the fucking decline. Because people are realising, yeah, they're shit, aren't they? Uncle Ryan, busy.
Plus, BBC Records and 8, Doctor Who, Infinity, and the fact of, well, and much more. All 4 Doctors, but not the female Doctor, even though it has the female Doctor logo.
Actually, the only new thing I saw Doctor Who at Forbidden Planet this year so far is Doctor Who t-shirts with the Doctor Who logo on, but they only had them in a female size. And
Emergency! Emergency!
woman, you know that the advertisement they had on the window was some woman who had a face like a smacked ass. Oh God, she did not look happy to be wearing that t-shirt. Wait, no one is watching the stream. Reese, where did you go?
What?
Yeah, it went down to 0.
Reese, no.
Reese left. No, Reese, you sound a bit like David Tennant. Oh, Sarah, no. Yeah, on there it says, oh wait, one person is watching. Reese, did you come back? He came back. He came back.
I don't want to go.
You never went anywhere. You see, this... really, the thing went down to 0 for once. I think it's back up to 2. The thing is, this is how people like us spend a Friday night. Some people go out, you know, around the pubs and that. Some people go out clubbing or hanging out with their friends. Nah,
We just
this is the life, man. This is the life. Watching some sado on a live stream for hours on end.
yes for 3 hours.
Well, over 3 hours now, 3.25 hours.
Yay!
Yeah, this is the life. Not stop talking for this amount of time, and it just happens, and just won't stop. Hang on.
Stop me now.
You see one part. Hooray! My mum finally paid my bus fare in the PayPal. Goody goody gumdrop.
The Hootales. Who's the Hootales?
Yeah, think how many Daleks I could have bought.
Oh, no.
Well, Reese, you could have bought however many Daleks you could afford on eBay. Beautiful, magical eBay. Although, don't forget to check out Gumtree.
Oh, I just found the last episode of People of the Daleks.
Of what?
You know, do you want to watch? 100% confirmed this is. This is legit.
What is?
Just send you a link. I mean, you'll completely understand.
What, on the chat?
Yes. It wants to work. There we go. There you go, you have been sent.
Oh, Jesus. I just saw the thumbnail.
No, it's 100% real. It's 100% guaranteed.
What the hell? Oh, God.
This is 100% the official one. It won't let me back on YouTube now. No! I have broke YouTube.
Right. You deserve to be punished.
What? No.
Yes, yes, yes. We're going to do this again. Blame him! He sent me this link that was awful. Blame Nuclear. Come on, you're joining in. Yep. That was your fault. Absolutely your fault. You put that link in the chat and I watched that. You made that happen. Oh god. Ooh. I should put that one on. Should I put that for oh well. I hope you're happy with yourself. You caused that. You caused everyone to have pain and suffering.
No, the stream didn't watch it though.
I might actually make that a separate video.
What separate video?
Me dancing and that to Ty Cruz's Hangover.
Just
Oy oy oy. Knocking over me bin bar. Oh. Oh. No! Oh, I don't care. No, oh. Reese said he's unsubscribing. Listen, it's not my fault. It was Nuclear's fault. He caused it. I hope you're happy with yourself. You caused a miserable situation.
why is the doctor here?
Mm. I'm actually curious if he actually did subscribe.
Oh, they're looking for a doctor.
No, it's still at 290. You.
Wait, big one.
Okay, Reese, if I stop the stream, will you join the video call? If I stop the stream on here, will you join the video call? I would really like to speak to you properly. Just because it's it's better. It's better talking with people like on video call. Come on, please, pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. I should not make that face. Oh god, this is what happens when I do something like this non-stop for hours. It ends in this madness.
I don't know why the doctor's in it, but oh well, you can watch it. It is 100%. It's not a troll. I promise.
Oh, I've seen that clip before. Where it was a children needs special and she's pregnant. Nah, maybe later. What the bloody hell you're talking about? Maybe later. Have you seen how long this stream is going on for? And have you seen what time it is, for God's sake? And have you seen how bloody... Well, you can't see this, but my back is aching. Like I've been sat here leaning forward for... I should really... There's a chair literally over there. I could get that set up. But there's stuff on it.
Hi, my back is aching. I'm Jack. I don't know why that's so funny.
Oh, no. Your Uncle Ryan is getting on a bit. Uncle Ryan does many things, you know. Oh, 2 people I know are watching. Well, I'll talk in the chat, but no... What about just audio? You can do just... Like, for example, Nuclear here. If I just get him... Okay. Nuclear just has audio. Like, he can see me, but I can't see him because he's turned off his camera. You can do that, please.
Yeah.
Come on, help out a dyslexic person, because this is... Come on. Like, that isn't actually a joke. I'm actually dyslexic. Please do not do that. It's noise.
You don't do it.
Blah, 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 blah. Seriously, please stop doing that noise. I just find that one of the most irritating sounds.
We spit on the non-believer.
I can mute you, you know.
You are the new commander.
Right, I'm muting you. Alright, you gotta behave. Okay. Okay. Everything's going to be fine.
Okay.
I'm bloody shattered now, Eleanor. You think you're shattered? You think you're shattered? What about me? I've actually had to go out today, and I have to walk the dog for miles because I had to go to the sorting office. I say miles, it wasn't miles, it was... How far was it? Let's see. About 2.5 miles there, 2.5 miles back. So about 5 miles. Big skill. But it was your choice to go there. It's not like school where you're forced to.
There you are.
Boom. Plus, you college kids have it good, man. And don't say, oh, you don't go cut in that. Because, well, most of my friends have gone to uni, not college. Although one of the ones who has said most of the time, you know, you do bugger all.
Uni.
Most of my friends go to uni, yeah. Uni doony woony woony up the loony. I'm going to speak in Delphon now using my eyebrows.
Okay.
That is an obscure reference to Speed Out from Space. Yes, can you see me? I'm right here.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
I'm
okay.
terrified.
Yes, I hope you should be. You will just witness that uncomfortable event.
Help me.
You're all the way in Wales, for God's sake. It will take me longer to get where you are than where Reese is. Like, you're in the southwest, I'm in the northeast. So, you know, come on. Oh, I do love a wee little light down in the light day. Oh yeah, this is a Doctor Who themed channel, isn't it?
No, this is a YouTube channel based on videos for a person bullying Daleks and harassing Daleks. And this...
Thank God you're all the way over here. You're not safe. I'll come and find you. I know where your grandma lives.
You
That-
actually know where his grandma lives.
Yeah, the only reason because he's the guy I got the controller or the remote off, and I sent him mine. And I said, "Oh, have you received the remote?" And he said, "I think so, because he gets his post sent to his granny's.
Oh.
So I'm assuming that's her address." And obviously he thinks, he's like, "Granny's, the college he goes to must be nearby."
You should watch Happy Easter 2013 from Sing Sec.
Quality at its finest.
And you will find out who you gave the controller to.
I was 14 then. Stuff happened.
He will look after it with pride.
You just told me where your college... There's loads of colleges in Glasgow, though. I will stop off at everyone. Or you'll have to come back to your granny sometime. There's actually quite a few colleges here in Newcastle, Lexi. Northumbria, Newcastle College. They're the only two I know the names of, because they're the only two I ever bothered looking at.
His college is Glasgow.
Yes, I know. I read the chat.
Oh, did you?
Okay, I've got the phone here. Yeah, can you see it? And look, there's the chat. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, and also at the top there, you can see how many likes the video's got and how many people are watching. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did you get that? Yeah?
No.
Yeah, did you get that?
No.
Did you get that? Did you get that?
Did you just say go to bed then?
No, I said, did you get that?
I thought you said go to bed then.
Oh, no. That's a whole different story.
What? Hashtag bring back Six Deck events.
Who's saying that?
Someone in my life is someone who is alive and well.
Well, the thing is, although you don't know, I posted this several times. 6 Sec Adventures, there's some audios available right now if you go to my website. And also DVD, hello? DVD available.
Hello, DVD.
Buy my DVD. Like seriously, I just want to sell. Seriously, I just want to sell the ones I've got left.
Why don't you ask me?
Reese, hi Reese. Would you like to buy my DVD? Would you like to buy it? It's packed with special features. Okay, you might get one at some point. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice?
I might get one at some point.
You might get something pointed up your backside. Oh, no. That is not going to happen.
I might get it at some point. That's a good thought.
Yes. Yes, you might. You might. I'm just talking into the microphone like this. I'm eating it. Look on the live stream.
Look on the live stream.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking at the live stream right now, and all I see is someone bite.
Who needs a drink of alcohol? I'm already something.
If you ever want Ryan to quit eating his iPad.
This is not an iPad. This is a Samsung Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4, released in 2014. This is an old tablet, by the way. My proper tablet is at home.
If you wanted to stop eating it, just buy his DVD. And post it. And please stop.
Here's something cringy. Mwah.
These Daleks would be abused.
Mm.
Elf. If you see a wild Dalek in the wild, please don't be afraid. Help this innocent poor Dalek find a home. Because every Dalek needs a home, including.
I just realised something. This thing was used. It was not brand new. I do clean them though. I do clean them when I get them actually I use screen cleaner that you get from the pound shop, which I believe is disinfectant, so I'll be fine. Actually, here's a 3 3/4 inch garlic.
You're done. This is abuse.
His eyes still touch me, don't at the back. I was deadly sick there.
Oh god. Oh god. I was like one of those anorexic people who pokes a toothbrush in their mouth. Stop zooming in. Tell you what, Reese. Please join the call and I'll stop. Just do audio only, you know, because this, okay, button here, this button here turns on and off the camera, right? See, the camera is now off, and the camera is now on. You see? You can do that. Please, come on. Let me end the stream. Let me end the suffering.
Why? You want the stream to last forever?
No.
The stream must go on.
No.
No.
What the hell? What the hell is that looking at? Oh god, is it? How did this zoom in? Okay.
What?
There we go. I was just like, it was over there at the door. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, wow.
Chicken. I don't know. End it, then I'll think about it. Okay, Reese. I'm going to end the stream. Please join the call. It's in the 6-sec chat. Please join it. Chat officially. Are you sure you want to start? Yes.
Don't end the stream.
Watch this momentous moment.